recordings, and let's get this goblining.
All right. Goblin us up. Goblin Master.
Question number 1. Why am I wearing a wedding dress?
Oh, cool. I've got a metal codpiece.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a woman's corset.
I have a frog in my head.
Mm-hmm. You've all got lucky frogs.
I've got a knife.
I assume the metal codpiece is from like a medium humanoid, so I just use it as a piece of armor, like on my shoulder or something.
Where are these
That's up to you.
background riddles?
You go to bio info.
Yeah, bio info at the top.
Poem.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, you all are goblins of the Licktoad tribe, who live deep in the brine stump marsh south of the hated man town called Sandpoint. Once, other goblins tried to burn Sandpoint down, and they would have been legends if they had succeeded. But they didn't bring enough fire and got themselves killed as a result. Yesterday, your tribe discovered that one of your own had been using forbidden arts and was engaged in one of the greatest taboos, writing things down. In fact, rumor holds that what he was writing was a history of your tribe. There's no swifter way to bring about bad luck than sealing words out of your mind by writing them down, and so your tribe had no choice. You branded the goblin's face with letters to punish him, which is why he's now known as Scribbleface. And then you ran him out of town, took all his stuff, and burned down his hut. And it fell over and sank into the swamp. That's where things got interesting, though, because before you burned down his hut, Chief Gutwad found a weird box within the building. Inside was a map and a lot of fireworks. Fireworks that immediately came to use burning his hut down. Then this morning, Gutwad announced that tonight there would be a feast in order to drive out any lingering bad luck from Scribbleface's poor decisions. But perhaps even more exciting, all of you have been secretly invited to meet at Chief Gutwad's moot house. Why would the chief want to speak with you? It can only mean that he's got an important mission for you all, one that all the other goblins of the tribe couldn't pull off. This could be your chance to go down in Licktoad history. As such, the four of you are assembled outside of outside the Licktoad moot house. If you want to speak at each other for a minute.
What was the name of the goblin that did all the writing? I missed that bit.
Scribbleface?
He's only known as Scribbleface now.
Mm-hmm.
He had the words.
I pictured Poog sit like cross-legged, just outside, just waiting. Like, oh boy, he called me. I know it's because he wants me to kill some doggies. I'm the best dog killer, just yet to be found.
I think it's because we did not burn down house properly. Stupid Scriggleface. Writing words, taken out of his brain. He should do what Mogmunch does. Find really big cave and yell words and wait for them to come back. That's the best way.
Hey, how dare you say I helped build down anything badly? Burning is what I do. It's what I love.
I think he's calling us up there to have me kill all of you and make me the new chief.
I think he wants to marry me.
I think he's right.
Oh shit, he is.
Shit. Onto it.
Oh god. Are we gonna be bridesmaids? I'm not ready to be bridesmaid. I don't want to catch Frog Bouquet.
I don't have showable figure.
Shut up, this is my day.
Oh god. Poog need to go on diet. Need to fit and dress.
Do we just burn down Chief right now? Cut it off at head?
You turn to look at the door to the moot house and see the chief advisor Slorb there, dressed in what would be a tuxedo if it had been cut in half when taken off the long shanks.
Oh my God. That is what's happening.
You lot are here. Good. His mighty girthiness, Chief Rindwaddle Gutwad, is eager to speak with you. Please come in.
Is there anything else you want to ask me?
No. He has enough concubines at the moment.
Sorry, it says in my bio that I can't speak without shouting.
No, it's fine. I think half of us are doing it.
It's the goblin way.
Yeah. Goblins don't whisper, unless they whisper really loudly.
So as you're follow him into the moot house, you see basically a museum of the Licktoad's heroics. Weapons stolen from almost every Longshanks race imaginable. Dwarves, humans, various bits of treasure stolen from caravans and other tribes. The brine-pickled bodies of dozens of brutally slaughtered small animals, mostly dogs. And in the center of it all, atop the great Tita chair, 6 feet above you all, sits his mighty girthness, Chief Gutwad, a morbidly obese goblin. Traditionally, he does not speak directly to any of his followers, as his words are so mighty they would frighten all the other words from your heads. Slorb gestures down in front of him and beckons you to sit, which is a great honor. To sit at the base of the Tita chair.
The floor's a little hard. I put my frog down first and then sit on it to make it a little more comfortable.
Yeah, I've got this this cage with a giant spider inside of it. So I guess I just sort of crisscross applesauce with my legs around that.
Rita's gonna.
Okay.
She takes out a jar of human perfume and takes a sip before she sits down.
I am wearing the metal codpiece sized for a large humanoid on my butt. So when I sit down, it's kind of like I sat in a bowl, so I just kind of rock back and forth.
As you sit, Slorb bows, and to all your great surprise, Gutwad speaks directly to you. You all be heroes, each of you. You are best Licktoads, but for me, and maybe but for Slorb. That you aren't fleeing in terror from mighty sound of voice is all the proof you should need. Yet soon all Licktoad goblins know well your might, for I have picked you for a dangerous mission. You know about fireworks and map we find in Scribbleface Hut. Fireworks were fun, but map more fun. It's show route to place near coast where Scribbleface finds fireworks. And it says there are more fireworks there. I want them for Licktoads. You all go get them tomorrow. Tonight we have big bonfire, burn bad luck away from you, and we play many games, much fun. Tomorrow you fetch me fireworks. If you meet men, you make them dead. If you meet dogs, you make them dead. If you meet horses, you make them dead. If you meet lots like eat goblin babies many, you maybe should run. And if not find fireworks, do not come back, or we feed you to Squealy Nord. At that he is quiet. Any reactions?
I break wind and it echoes into the codpiece.
Easy stuff, just a couple of fireworks.
As you're talking amongst yourself, Slorb approaches you and hands you a map and quickly tries to usher you out of the moot house.
Yep. It occurs to me, I'm 10 years old, so I'm probably actually pretty old for a goblin.
Oh, God. Where's our age? Oh, I'm just a question mark.
He just said so
excited.
in my backstory.
I'm so excited that you're all coming to my wedding feast tonight.
Slorb says, but first you must succeed if you wish to be bride of chief. Yes. Around you, all the rest of the tribe is quickly toiling to build a large pile of branches, sticks, and timber. Oh, and also the ruins of Scribbleface's hut. And until nightfall before the party really begins.
I go up to Poog and put a hand on his shoulder. Poog, I need advice. You speak to gods, yes?
Yes. Yes, I speak to many gods, mainly Zarango.
Chieftain says if we succeed in mission, then Rita becomes wife of Chieftain. He don't mean rest of us, yes? 'Cause Mogmunch married man.
Don't blow this for me.
Me hope not. Me married to Fire and Zarango? Well, it complicated. I checked that in bio.
And I'm like fully shaking you by the shoulders. Me no want to get married. Me experimented in younger days, yes, but no swing that way anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I
just
got.
being probably knowing goblins. You shake me so hard, I lose my balance and fall flat on my face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your head is bigger than the rest of your body.
And apparently, I have a wooden flute that is barely playable that I play as everyone's getting ready for fire. Like bing, bong, bing, and I just hit it against the tree. Try again. Somehow it makes it worse.
Yep, that's all I got.
Yep.
Okay. So, evening swiftly falls, and as dusk quickly approaches, in the sky beyond the trees grows that lovely shade of fire red that the goblins so very love. You see 4 of your tribe mates carrying the teeter chair out of the moot hut. Still perched atop it is Chief Gutwad. With great effort, they carry it over to the pile of tinder that the other goblins had assembled. And he pulls out a foot-long tube before swiftly lighting it and aiming it at the stack of wood. After a few seconds, a great burst of light shoots forth from it and ignites the bonfire. All the other goblins cheer, and over the next few seconds, a few more balls of light shoot out the end. It is mechanically a Desden candle, or a Roman candle, as we'd call it.
Pooh just screams, "Way!"
Also from out of the moot hut, another bunch of goblins bring a barrel full of fermented apples for the tribe to consume.
Party time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're gonna get fucked up.
Oh, yeah. Time to mush it in this sauce and snort it up my nose.
Going hard on the applesauce.
Yeah, I take a couple apples, smash them into my hand, take out my pig's tail that's my snack, and kind of mix the apples around with it and just eat it all in one go.
All right, so it's a goblins are the lightest of lightweights, so go ahead and make a DC 8 fortitude if you partake. And if you fail, you'll have a hangover tomorrow.
Nice.
This is not Poog's first rodeo.
23. I douse with myself with chems every day.
Oh,
We just look over. Oh no, Rita's in the sauce again.
it's my wedding night.
That was Chuffy.
Oh no, it's not Chuffy. There's a reason we call him Chuffy. And he's because he blows chuffs.
Oh, God damn. 1 second.
I'm over here just pulling the tongue out of my toad and stretching it around my forearm, trying to make a vein appear before I put an apple in there.
Poog just goes over. Now you say you learned how to do this without reading, yes? Kind of give you a stink eye.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're the opposite, aren't you?
Yep. Trial and error. Many explosions.
Okay. Do the little fingers to the eyes, then point at you. Watching you.
After a couple hours of just general apple shenanigans, Chief Gutwad stands atop the teeter chair. Hopefully not the topple chair. That could end very Bernie.
Yeah, when I'm done with it.
I want to challenge Hal's tribe for our great heroes to prove that they are worth tomorrow. Several of them run behind a hut and come out with an odd coil of rusty wires and barrel hoops and swords and all sorts of different sharp things. And many of the other goblins start cheering, the rusty airbiter! Make one of them run! And as you can see, there are several slightly severed goblin ears still stuck within it. It will be several escape artist checks if you wish to try the challenge.
Let me see my skill.
That's a wedding party game I don't want to play.
Oh, do it.
Yeah, Chuffy, do it. You got it. You got it, dude. I take a couple steps back.
All right, he's a third of the way through.
You said it's 3?
Yep, you're a third of the way through. If you fail it, you are stuck for a turn.
Like, is he just trying to put his head in this? What's going on with it?
He's trying to crawl through it. It's like one of those kiddie tunnels, but made of fucking barbed wire.
And rusty knives.
All right, so another escape artist?
Yep.
Oh, God. He fails this one, he gets stuck in the middle.
Yeah, he gets stuck pretty bad the second time. For 2 whole damage.
No!
The goblins jeer and laugh as you stick yourself in the arm.
Yeah, everyone's
Pull yourself through.
Twist around and tug harder. That's the trick.
Grab his dick and twist it.
2 more damage.
Ow! Bad idea. Okay, what if I... No! I'm at 6 damage.
Fortunately, you just didn't make any progress there. But the other goblins seem to be going slightly bored. Since you've been stuck there for so long. Yeah, but you do make some more progress. 1 more, and you'll be through. A few still cheer, and the chief looks on you. Ah, yes, for proving this, your escape ability. You shall be granted this. And Slurg walks up and presents you with the chief's personal, very useful robe that is useful.
The useful robe.
Chief's personal, very useful robe.
That is useful.
Remaining patches, a ladder, 3-legged turtle, a horseshoe, and a bullhorn.
You
Awesome.
still got 3 more meals on that turtle.
All right, cool. I'm wearing that.
As they were getting bored, another group had wandered off and returned with a large basket. One of them should eat the bell slugs as quick as they can. They pull the cloth off of the basket, and you see 5 foot-long, sausage-sized slugs that are jet black. They're known to be particularly foul-tasting and exude a large amount of slime. You can either try to eat them whole, which would be easier, or try to spit out the mildly poisonous slime pouch they have while you eat them. This would be fortitude saves.
Pooh got this.
I've eaten some before.
Looks like Mog
2
Merchant
times. And they
2
run off and get another box of them. Whoever eats them all first will win. You each have a minute, so 10 chances to eat the 5 slugs.
So we have to
And
make
it's
fortitude checks, you said?
It's a 15 if you want to spit out the mildly poisonous slime bladder, or a 10 if you just try to swallow the damn thing.
Just gonna swallow the damn thing.
Yeah, I'm just going to swallow it.
Get coked up. So,
On each and 5.
15. Here, I'll just
We're
For
type.
each, because you're going for the 10s, I guess.
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah, kill ourselves, man.
3. That's 3 successes.
4.
4 successes.
Oh!
Yeah, 5 successes. I'm gonna fucking die.
Mogmerk pulls ahead. One last DC 15 for Mogmerk, and 1 more for Poog if he wants to keep going.
Oh, I'm starting to regret this. Who does not feel so good?
So I
That
got a
20
7.
was the DC 15? Or the... yeah, that 7.
No, that 20 was my 5th one. Then you said another one.
Yeah. So you'll be sickened for the next 24 hours.
Nice.
And Poog, as you continue trying, and since you went for the 10 as well, you got a 15 to avoid being sickened. All right, so 3 out of the 4 goblins are sickened. Mogmerk, you are presented with the Gorge of Gluttons, the chief's personal dog slicer.
Oh wow, bane
Wow.
weapon.
So he gets a sword and I get a fucking shirt.
There's still
It's a
more
robe.
challenges.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Next
in my
one.
sickened state, I'm just like, why dog slice are good against horses? Why you not make horse chopper, stupid? And he kind of like fall down.
Now the other goblins start chanting, "Hide or get clubbed! Hide or get clubbed!" So anyone that wants to participate in this one has to make a stealth check.
Yeah, I'm in.
Oh yeah.
To go make boom boom behind that tree. So. Listen, you don't eat several poisonous slugs and not have to make a pit stop after.
Yeah, Poog follows Mongers. Poog out on this one. One too many slug.
Everyone
Just
should be able to give this one a try because we're goblins. You should have an automatic +4.
Why do I have so many straps on cut piece pants?
I mean, you don't have to, but I'm just saying maybe look at your score. It's probably higher than you think.
I mean, mine's a +8. It's not bad.
Sure, mine is the same.
I think my girl's supposed to be an
Oh,
archer,
mine's
so
a-
she's
mine's
got
a
a lot of
12.
decks.
Well,
I can say Chuffy and Rita are probably the best at stealth, though.
I'm just gonna sit this one out.
Mm-hmm.
So as you're hiding, only one goblin comes close enough to maybe see you, Chuffy. But as you two are both very good at stealth, and goblins are notoriously bad at seeing anything, he does not. Meanwhile, Rita,
The edge of their seat.
seems like they can smell the perfume on your breath, and 4 goblins run under very close to you. And let's see. But none of them managed to find you. So as the two of you come back, you're presented with the ring that lets you climb real good.
He's giving me a ring.
My ring.
It was meant to be. This is a marriage ring.
No, it says climb ring.
How do you climb a ring, you idiot?
Only one way to settle this. Rock, paper, scissors.
She picks up a rock.
Well played.
Well, she wins.
It's everything.
Yeah. You pick up the rock and then Chuffy lets you keep the ring.
Chuffy knows when he beat.
And the drums.
Wedding ring.
And the drums providing the music for the party slow and settle into a rhythm, and seems the crowd wants to close out the party by having some of you dance with Squealy Lord. To be riding the fearsome boar that lives in the muddy pit in the middle of the village. It would be 3 ride checks to ride him for 3 rounds.
Poog runs over. I got this one this time. I can do this. I know I can do this. I just like, come here, pig.
I'm the best rider out here. Wait, which one is
Activity is
supposed to
what?
not like
Poog
it?
is the one that's very bad at riding animals.
Yeah, Rita walks up behind him like, this isn't going to work.
Let me see.
You said 3 ride checks?
Mm-hmm. Well, you made the first one. That's second.
What do I have for ride?
Made the second. Oh,
Like
Poog,
halfway through,
break
he's
his
like,
curse.
halfway through, he's like, Poog can do this. Poog is riding. I can do this. No!
Do you want to
Oh,
try a
that's
reflex
perfect.
save real quick?
That is perfect.
Yes. You want to try a reflex save real quick?
Throwing
And you
manure
take,
into the bonfire to make it explode.
And you fall flat on your ass, taking 1 damage.
Just cue the sound effect of Sideshow Bob from Simpsons when he gets hit by a rake.
Rita runs over and jumps on the pig.
No, my shame.
Paid the first one. Paid the second.
No, my shame.
Paid the third. Cheers are up from the crowd.
Meanwhile, I'm just in the pig pen in the mud, just slamming my hand down while I'm on my knees. No, it should have been me.
Chuffy's off to the side halfway thinking about throwing a rock at that pig so you mess up.
That natural one was so perfect.
It was the best natural one you've ever done.
I don't know. I've done a couple choice natural ones before.
Yeah, but just the fact that you had a narrative of it was one of three, and you're like, I could do this. Natural one curse. No.
So as Rita leaves the pit, Slug presents you with the Dragon Brew Gourd. It is in actuality an elixir of fire breath. Although I apparently spelled it Dragom. But
That's a fitting thing for goblins.
That feels in character.
The dreaded dragon.
I mean, it's not like they label these things.
Right. Also, the chief is hella fat. He probably just mispronounced it when he said it.
Mm-hmm.
No. I mean, none of these goblins ever see,
Brugord.
they probably only know what a dragon is because they've like offhand heard it once on a traveling caravan. So, they just heard it, dragoms. You guys, dragoms.
Mm-hmm.
And the one guy that
See the one goblin who's in the background that's like, drag on these nuts.
The one guy
everyone turns and
everyone says it that way.
Yep. Yes, that goblin's name is Ligma.
Ligma nuts.
Scrap this character. I've got to make Ligma the goblin now.
Maybe the party goblins too when one of us inevitably bites it.
That'd actually be...
That's what I'm going to do for Jade Region. It's just go with the goblins, Ligma nut.
No, that'd be a hilarious name for an urban fantasy goblin.
Yep.
So sad Steve Jobs died of Ligma. What's Ligma? Me. Anyway, the party continues on for many hours into the night. As it begins to wind down, Slug drags a small box over to you. Inside are the remainder of the fireworks that were in Scribbleface's hut.
I will stab everyone else out of the way.
My kidney.
A girl knows when to let the wedding party have their fun.
I just hold up a bomb. I get it or no one else does. This is Alchemist Fire, bitches. We all go up.
Poog just looks into the box. I will kill all of you if I cannot have that one, and I point to the skyrocket.
While they're talking, I'm going to try and sneak and take the fireworks.
I'm going to do the same,
right
honestly.
down.
I'm just going to grab the skyrocket.
1 second, I didn't write down how many of them there were, it looks like.
I love this idea that with my 17, I grab the box, and then when I turn and open it, it's empty because Chuffy just somehow took them all already.
Well, I'm sure they still have to make a sleight of hand. We just can't see him coming up on us.
You see, so what do these fireworks look like, Kenneth? Give me a visual.
The dozen candles, a foot-long wooden tube, which has a fuse at one end.
Roman candle.
It's obviously a Roman candle. Paper candle is basically an M80, finger-sized explosive. It detonates one round after lighting. The skyrocket, when lit, it is a bottle rocket, but a lot bigger, because it's big enough to do 1d6 fire damage.
And it has a fly speed of 90 feet. I am going to ride that to victory.
All right. Yeah, so I guess a couple feet away, you see Chuffy with all the fireworks on the ground, and he's trying to light a match.
Okay, so
God damn it!
Where'd you get the Tinder wicks?
No, that's why they can't light. They're all wet. He found them in the river.
Oh, I see.
okay. So what's left in the box is 2 dozen candles, 4 paper candles, and a skyrocket.
But yeah, realistically, do we want to keep any of this? I know the skyrocket seems like it could be pretty fun for goblin launching.
I mean,
Yeah.
I will shove it all into my pants and walk it around with me if no one else is taking anything.
Yeah, as you go to put it in your pants, I just point at you with my fingers lit on fire. Like, I just point at you. I will murder you for that.
I pull out a vial of alchemist fire to play at that game.
If you two fuck up my wedding night, I'm gonna kill you all.
I just look back at Rita and look at you. So I'm more afraid of Rita than you. Can I just have skyrocket, please?
Fine.
And I just reach into it. It's about the size of me. Strap it to my back.
Okay.
Okay,
So you're
you can
fighting.
keep the skyrocket, but if you don't use it while we're out, then I'll stab you in the head.
This is
So
fair.
as you're fighting over the fireworks, Slug sidles up to you and gently reminds you, remember, Chief said come back with more fireworks or not at all. As a gentle reminder that you should be cooperating with each other for the good of the Licktoads.
Hmm.
No blood's been drawn yet. It's just posturing and verbal insults.
That's why he didn't smack you with a whacking stick.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, at this point, it's just been a goblin version of JoJo posing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also impetus to maybe have your character consider if others might use the weapons or items better.
Yeah, I was going to wait till we're not directly in front of the chief before I'm like, hey, anyone want this sword? I'm not a good person for it. I was going to wait until we're not in front of the guy who gifted it to me to be like, it's
The
crap.
party's dying down, and now 8 very drunk goblins are trying to move the teeter chair back into the hut with the, beach ball shaped goblin atop it, rocking very precariously back and forth away and towards the fire. He's trying to be stoic up there, but
Goblin stoicism.
Mhm.
Classic.
I thought that was
Yeah,
just
you
called
know, she-
sleep. Anyway, I'll go to Rita, hold up the Gorge of Gluttons, and use it to point towards that fire gourd that she has. Goes, that for this? Eh?
My first wedding gift.
No, not the ring, the fire breathing thing. You keep ring. I don't care. It not go boom.
Here, you can have this. Smells
Alright.
like asshole. Shit.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Pooh kind of just goes over to Ree's like, also, that Chief's favorite dog slicer. You get your smell on it, he'd probably like it.
She rubs it under her armpits.
Is your
Mogmar's trying.
character melee focused, Coach?
He's
No,
right.
he's more of a. I mean, he is a fighter, so I imagine it's supposed to be a switch hitter. He's got a bow and a dog slicer.
I mean, I just wanted the fire breathing thing, to be honest. You guys can have
Yeah.
it in there.
so you get what sleep you can. Go ahead and heal up a bit.
I'm still sickened, I imagine.
Since we're sleeping, Pooh will be a good sport and smack Chuffy with a healing cure wounds spell, which I believe is just a D8. Yeah,
Since I'm gonna get to replenish them at the start of the next game before going on quest, I do what I do every night before going to bed, where my wife licks me on my face. I detonate all my explosives in the center of camp. There's just a crater that I just throw all the unused bombs from that day into.
As is tradition.
that should have been actually less healing than that, but it doesn't matter. 'Cause It would have been either way. Just the die roll would have healed Chuffy up.
So, plus, natural healing and all that. Plus, so, as you all wake up bright and early at the crack of noon, hungover from the previous night's events, you're all set to head into the marsh to face your fate. The Brine Stump Marsh is a place of great bounty, with lots of places to hide and lots of delicious things to eat. Some of those things kind of poisonous, but that doesn't matter much to goblins. One of the best things about it is that humans don't normally come in. They're afraid of the monsters, which, they're always a concern since half of them can eat you, but you can run away from them. Among the dangers, there are wild dogs, giant bugs, giant snakes, and giant frogs. And more recently, the aforementioned Lots Legs eats goblin babies many. Also, the area the map points to is the territory of Vorka, the cannibalistic goblin that was exiled long ago.
I mean, we all thought about eating each other, but we don't do it.
So long as we don't run into giants, we be fine. Now, are they giants or are they just longshanks that ate a lot?
Some say they might be giants.
I heard one of the goblins say that longshanks just keep growing, not like goblin. So the big ones are the oldest of the longshanks.
That makes sense. This is true now.
Wait, I missed that. Someone came in the room. What I missed is canon now.
That the longshanks just keep growing.
that giants are just old humans. And I'm like, I like this. This is true now.
Yeah, that fits goblin lore.
Yeah.
All right, so if you're ready to head out,
Mm-hmm.
the map seems to lead along a creek in the marshy terrain up towards the coast. As you journey along it, who would be in the lead?
Not me.
If no one stopped him, Poog would probably just be marching up there 2 by 2 or one by one rather.
But not Chuffy. He is the rogue. He's probably hanging back.
I'll be in the middle.
Rita would be up there too.
I'll be in the middle of it. I'm wearing my
Poog and Rita leading the charge.
Wearing my skull
Nothing
face
can go
mask,
wrong.
but on top of my head is my pumpkin lantern, and on top of that pumpkin lantern is a jester's hat. I'm just balancing that as we go along.
I like how many hats you have.
Never have too many.
It's a slightly difficult but clear journey along the creek bank. The sandy soil and fallen trees and bushes in the swamp giving you ample cover, but also not very long distance to see. In fact, Poog, make me a perception check.
Theoretically, I'm okay at this. Theoretically.
You're stuck fast after you step over a log. Rita, would you like to make another one just to see if you don't follow him too quickly? As you spot, before you clamber over the log, a sheet of webbing 15 feet across on the other side of the log. Poog seems to be stuck in it at the moment. That will go ahead and bring you over here.
I assume I'm considered grappled.
Leave him!
I believe you're stuck, like anchored, grappled.
What condition do you want us to have for
Sickened,
drinking?
because we were drinking.
Okay.
Or those of us who partook in slimes, I think is like everyone but one person is sickened right now.
Yep, everyone but
Chuffy.
yeah, Chuffy. I was thinking it was Chuffy, but I was then like, did Mogberg do it? No, he ate the slugs.
I ate the slugs.
Let's see. You're entangled.
No, I'm not dead. Save me! Save me!
Oh God, I can hear him.
You can hear me. 'Cause
It's
I'm
like
not
he's
dead.
still here.
I pull out my club. Time to put him out of misery.
No, I like misery. I like living. No,
Misery, not that bad.
I can take misery.
Maybe I just lose leg. Maybe I just be one-legged goblin. That be me thing.
Look, I need an even number of bridesmaids.
Let's see. Still need Chuffy to roll initiative.
Yeah. Give me just a second. It doesn't look like it rolled.
I have to ration this stuff out because I've only got so many uses of the good shit.
Mm-hmm.
As you lot are arguing, though, from up above, a clump of webs is launched at Rita. Or Retta. And you look up to see a man-sized spider descending from the tree above.
Oh no, the turn order.
Oh no, our turns are gone. We've already died.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Poog
Has
dead.
been a
Poog on.
Poog dead.
Yeah, that's definitely going to hit Rita.
I swear, God, if you leave me, I will haunt you and make you read books.
So Rita is also entangled.
Not evil. Writing is evil.
No, I don't think we're supposed to read either.
This is why I shout into a really large cave so the echo remembers.
And with Lot's legs having acted, it is back around to Mogmerk. Birch.
Lots legs.
God, he's gonna sell us our merch, isn't he?
Let's see. Trying to remember the throw distance on Alchemist Fire is 20 feet? Or is it 10? I can't remember.
10, I believe. I think I put it in there.
You probably did, and I was just blind.
Well, you have to expand it to see the range. Or click
Oh,
on it.
yeah. Range.
I believe it was 10 feet when I looked.
Yeah, 10 feet increment. There it is. Either way, I got movement, so it's not that big of a deal.
He's currently 15 feet above Poog.
Dang. So I need to get, like, there?
Be a better chance. It is a touch attack.
Yes. So I don't want to get closer because then I'll get in the webs. So, here it goes.
That hits
16.
the touch.
Boot. Fire damage. Click the button. Did anything happen? Oh,
There goes.
first
There
one.
it goes.
3 points.
3.
And it'll take fire damage 1 point every round until it does a dex
I
to
believe it's
get rid
just
of it.
one additional round, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yes, it shatters on the bulbous abdomen of the giant spider, raining flames down, but fortunately they're far enough from Poog that while they start to char the web, making it easier for him to escape, they don't do damage to him.
Oh no, I was aiming for Poog.
It's round to Chuffy.
He doesn't deserve to die like this.
I'm conflicted because I don't want to die, but you say I don't deserve to die by fire.
No, I was trying to burn you to death. You don't deserve to get eaten by big 8-legs that eats goblin babies.
Oh, okay.
Every goblin wants to burn to death.
All right, I want to go over here. I will sort of hide behind this. What is this? A tree?
Yes, those are trees.
Yeah, hide behind this tree, and then I'll try to hit this guy with a dart. Roll 20 is being kind of slow for me, so I don't know if that.
It was for me. So I
I
can
think
do it too.
it rolled 19 on my screen.
19 for 1 piercing damage.
Yeah, the darts, they're not great. Sadly, that will bounce off of its AC just from the minuses from distance.
Oh, yeah, and
Darts
I
are
didn't
10
have
foot.
sickening on either.
Actually, darts are 20 feet. I think. Let's pull that up.
Let's make sure that it would still hit, because I would be sick.
Yeah, darts at 20 feet, so I think sickened might just be action or move. I know it's a battle.
Sicken's a -2, I think.
Yeah.
Shake.
Okay, so that's -4 all told. So that would actually hit then, I think. Yes, AC 14.
Cool.
All right.
1 damage. On the board.
Scoreboard.
Retta, your
It's
intent-
Rita! Can she try and get out of the web?
It's a DC 12, escape artist, or stealth as a standard action.
She can stealth out of the web? Hell
Or
yeah.
not stealth, strength.
Oh.
We just look over and there was just
Phase out of reality.
A flour sack. It was never Rita.
When did
The
she
box
learn
is on her head
jujitsu?
all of a sudden.
All right. You want just to burst the web.
No one stops me on my wedding night.
It's daytime.
It's the day of my night of my wedding. The night of the wedding. The night before the day.
I don't know how to count on my fingers to fact check that, so I'm just going to assume you're right.
And I assume that's an action to get out.
Yeah, it's a standard action. You still got your move, and then it's Poog's turn.
All right, he's gonna move over there behind. She's gonna move over there behind the window. Trees.
Still entangled himself, but you can do actions.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get out of this, I think. You said it was a strength or a what? Escape artist?
Strength or escape artist, yes.
You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna get out of this. Fucking no time like the present. I'm pulling out the skyrocket, baby.
God. It's already
I just pull it out. I'm like,
It's already on fire.
yeah, I just hold the skyrocket over part of the lit flames of the web.
We have no choice. We're out of non-skyrocket solutions, Poog says, as he ignores all non-skyrocket solutions.
I love the idea that you don't actually like light or fire it. You really just stick the nose of it into the spider, and you're all like, "Oh yeah, this idea have no downsides."
So I'll have to survive for one turn, and I'll die from explosions.
It takes a round for it to activate.
Yep.
Can you set it up in the web to aim right at it?
We'll find out next turn.
R.I.P. Pook.
Why are you killing yourself, Richard?
Because I don't have a lot of options while I'm in the web. My escape artist and strength are both dog
Don't
shit.
think of it as killing himself, but instead
I have a
killing his
-2 on
destiny.
a flat strength roll and a flat escape artist check. Actually, no,
Fortunately.
I have a -4 on escape artist.
Just wait a minute, man. This thing hasn't even touched you yet.
That's
Fortunately for
Goblin's
you,
decision.
Plot's legs is slightly distracted and throws a web at Mogmerk. 10 touch probably won't do it against a goblin.
Yeah, because I've got +4 dex, so my touch is 15.
And it continues climbing down towards Poog.
Ooh, shiny thing! I just duck down and the web goes over my head.
He's now in the middle of the web next to you.
Poog. And I'm just charging up my laser.
Mogmerk.
Final Poog attack. Is there like a decent sized rock I can pick up here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick up and throw a rock because I got to throw everything as an alchemist. So, just gonna throw a rock at it.
Forget if the alchemist version lets you add intelligence to anything you throw as well.
Nope,
I know it
it
lets you
is
bombs.
Literally just
I think
throw
it's a
the thing.
discovery you get, or you can get.
Yeah, but no. But at this level, it's just the feat, so it's just I throw a thing. I'm proficient in it, so it's just gonna be a 1d20 plus dex.
Now,
Gets
let you do
normal.
slink damage at 1d3 plus strength.
Cool. So that would be 19. I forget if the sickened applies. Sickened applies to attack rolls, right?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, so that's
Pulled
7.
it up. Should have made a note of it earlier. 17 will hit.
Huzzah! All right, so then it'll be 1d3 minus
Yep.
1 for strength, and then minus 2 for sickened, right?
I don't
Yeah,
think second
minus
is
2 on
right here.
attacks, weapon damage, and saving
Oh, does it
throws.
do damage too? Damn.
All
I
right,
forgot it did
Oh, well.
damage too.
0.
I think it's a minimum 1 if you hit.
Yeah,
isn't
it's a minimum of 1 unless otherwise specified.
Sounds good to me.
You sling the rock and thunk it off the weird little face part of it at the front with the blah, 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 mouth.
Okay, cool. I'm liking it.
Chuffy, it's back around to you.
I just threw
All
a
right.
rock and ran away.
Going
Oh yeah,
to
it also takes a 1d6 of fire damage because of my alchemist fire, right?
Oh, yeah.
This is not
the afterburn.
modified. by six.
all right. I've got the second.
Ooh.
Does the web keep burning too?
Yes.
The
Although
free
it
poo?
still sustains enough
Yeah.
strength.
Free action. I'm gonna yell at Rita to get away from that tree.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I
it's gonna
think
be a
that's
big boom.
Rita, if you want to get married, get away from that tree.
I heard you the first time.
Yeah,
Um,
damage to the spider.
and then I'm going to run up and duck and cover behind the tree.
Oh, idiot.
You're already covered behind a tree.
Yeah, but I wanted to move in closer to the spider.
Retta, your
He
turn.
said to get away from this tree. Okay, I'll switch with you.
I not tell you how to get married, weirdo.
Another damage to the spider.
Man, this sickened is really crippling our already shitty damage.
Alrighty, Boog, it's your big moment.
Skyrocket is going to hit this tree, and if it has a 10-foot radius, it should hit the spider and not me. I can't say the same for Chuffy, but
Mhm.
and it says if it hits anything on its way out with a 5 speed of 30 or 90, it erupts early, and anyone who gets hit before it hits its maximum range has a chance of going blinded or deafened. So I'm not sure if that'll work on a spider, but
I would think Chuffy would have a little cover.
Yeah.
Let's see, it's a reflex save for half. Spider manages to move slightly out of the way of the rocket, rendering it just far enough from the explosion to take half damage.
so it's like half of 10, which is a pretty good roll for my end.
Yeah. Smash.
It's looking very drippy from its carapace.
Okay.
Did Chuffy get singed?
Yeah. Did I need to do anything? Or am I good?
He was behind the tree. I checked. So.
I'm going to say because you're behind the tree. Maybe give me a very low reflex save. Like if you get a natural 1, you'll take some splinters to the face.
All right. I'm pretty good at reflex. So.
For those of you who have played clerics more often, does channel negative energy provoke?
Yes, no, I don't believe it does.
I do
No,
do
it does
think
not.
so.
Okay. Because that's what I'm going to do for my actual turn, because this happens just on its own at the beginning of the round.
Jeffy, you see the large bottle rocket hurtling towards the tree and realize in time that your face should not be on that side of the tree. So you're fine.
So then for my turn, I'm going to channel negative energy on the spider, because I think everyone else is out of range, so I am safe.
I try to look back at Rita and tell her that, see, I was right, but I can't hear myself because my ears are ringing.
Just Chuffy just repeatedly like, muh, muh, trying to pop his ears.
Between the exploded tree and the energy that you have put forth, although I do believe that is 30 feet, so
I think it's 20.
About as 20, yeah.
I can double check.
Yeah, I'll pull up.
Oh, yeah, it says 30-foot radius there, but could have sworn it wasn't. Because if that's the case, my cleric I'm going to play when we do your campaign is going to be busted.
Yep, 30-foot radius.
Oh, damn.
So
it is.
Chuffy, actually everyone else has to make a will save for half,
Dazzle!
as they're dazzled by the power of Zarang.
And I just scream like, "Don't fuck with Poog!"
Oh no, Will.
So I've got to make a will save.
Yep.
Yep.
Or take 6 points of damage.
I think I died.
No, you're fine. You're low.
Oh no, my will's bad.
Hey, you
So
take
the
half.
save you have to make.
You only have to get 11. I think 11. So does Mogmunch have to get it too?
Yeah, he's within 30.
So
Okay.
I take 3 damage.
Didn't know that's why I legged it.
One of the reasons.
Oh,
So Rita and Mog both take 6. Sheffield only takes 3.
So in front of Poog, Lot's legs reels back, flops onto its behind, and the legs curl up. As the firework damaged tree right next to it gives in to the negative energy as well and crumples, timbering in half and falling upon the spider's corpse. Poog, you're splattered in bug eye core, but otherwise fine. Everyone
No,
else
my
might be
corpse!
slightly miffed.
I
I
just
began the
imagine
process of
all your
taking-
You're
friends,
welcome, Poog.
all your friends standing around after you just damaged them and blew up the tree in front of us, and then had it fall down. And he goes, "That was amazing."
Thank you.
It is good to be Poog.
hold on. Give me a moment. Okay, so yeah, I take like a vial of liquid and I take my toad and I stick the vial in the toad's mouth and I shake it and then I open up my mouth and I squeeze the toad.
As I click legs, like, no, that's not how you do it. And I grab my wand and I stick it down your throat and cast Cure Wounds while it's in your mouth. Because I have a wand.
Mm-hmm.
Me next. Rita takes out her fake teeth.
The Mog merch.
Wish you told me that before I used the potion.
Rita. And Chuffy.
Woo!
Rita looks still a little hurt, but I just look at her like, you'll be fine.
No, I got one of these. She pulls it out, licks her toad, sticks the potion in it. You do it this way?
Kind of. You got it, and I'm like gesturing weirdly with how you should shake it, like you're doing one of those cocktail.
Rita just throws the whole vial and chews on it.
Yeah, she pushes the vial all the way through the toad, grabs it from the other end, and drinks it with the dead toad stoked on it.
Oh, well, you
Toad
guys
chaser.
are regrouping. Do you want to give me a perception check each?
No.
Shuffy
I'm
always
ideologically opposed to perception check.
alert and aware. Nothing gets past those goblin perception.
Hold
I
on,
would
don't
say,
worry,
except
hold
for
on.
Rita. Rita's actually pretty proficient in perception.
Rita has studying. That was her studying. She has skill focus. Seems illegal to a goblin, but I'll go with it.
Mm-hmm. So while those two are working out their differences, Chuffy and Retta both notice a trail leading off into the woods. Seems to be caused by the dragging of a spider abdomen.
Be careful. I think there's spiders in this area.
Chuffy's going to start following the trail, but I'm also going to stealth.
Yep. I'll follow along. This time at a little bit of a distance instead of being the lead. And I will roll stealth as well. Oh, there we go.
Because we be goblins.
I just say I'm farther behind, but
Luke is wearing the only clanky armor, too, so.
Yep.
Rest of you have leather, he's got a chain shirt.
Yeah, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Yeah, I'm like, as I walk.
So the trail follows along the trees and bush and swampy pools of the area. Eventually, you find a small cave. Within it is a webbed-up area. A lot of stuff on the ground. Looks like it might have been Lots of Legs' lair.
Let's investigate.
Stuff.
Gonna investigate.
Yeah, let's inspect this stuff.
I don't know about no investigation, but I'll look around and see if anything interesting.
Yeah, I forgot there's no investigation in this one.
Yep, I'll give it a good look check.
No, I was just joking about how our vocabulary probably isn't that good.
Rooting around in the ruins and webbing, you find a couple of delicious-looking egg sacs, a lot of bodies of halflings, and a few humans. Amongst them, you find a small masterwork light crossbow and 11 bolts, a single pearl, 2 potions of cure moderate wounds, a potion of bull strength, a potion of bear's endurance, and on a couple of them you find wax paper sealed packages, small, about the size of a quarter, and about 24 gold pieces strewn about.
As I'm stuffing the healing potions into my bag, I want to examine the small quarter-shaped packages.
You press on it and it kind of gives, and your nail tears a hole in it, and the smell of licorice comes out. It's taffy.
Oh, it cures our sickened.
I eat them all. No, I just eat one.
You bastard! Those are perfect for hangovers.
So I'm going to eat one, and then I'm going to throw the other ones at their head, not really thinking about it, just as a joke.
I just eat whatever flies towards me.
Reflex to eat it. Oh no!
I was just going to say the same.
Yeah, we all scattered towards it like mice and cure our sickened condition.
We try to catch it, it hits us in the head, we just grab it off the ground.
Hey, everyone, what am I? And I go to one of the broken up dead bodies of a human, and I like fully crawl into the rib cage, and I flop it open like a gory puppet, and I'm just in the side of it, and I'm wiggling its arms around like a wacky inflatable tube man.
A baby.
Mog shanks.
And if you want to, those egg sacs are worth a day's ration each for you.
Found dinner.
Yes. The masterwork light crossbow. With that, would I be able to use that as a small masterwork light crossbow?
Yep, and you're a fighter. How many cure light wounds potions?
2 cure moderate.
Ooh, cure moderates. Okay, and that would be 2. Those heal
2d8 plus, I believe, 3.
Excellent. Just noting that down. Everyone else can scavenge over the other potions, but because I mean, bear strength and bull's endurance is not going to be as important for me.
I'll take either one if someone wants the other. And I like the idea of grabbing the strength one and just go charging in.
Poog actually has an ability for that.
I have a spell too. By the way, what are the cleric domains I have? I couldn't find them.
Fire and animal is what I worked out.
Rita, do you want to take Bear's Endurance since you're our fighty?
Sure.
Yep. It's 4 Constitution. Would be a good one. All right. So having looted the spider's lair, do you want to continue on to the goal, or?
No, we live here now.
We become the spider munch goblins.
I was gonna call us the sniff toads.
I was going to
The
call
huff toads.
I was going to call it the Taffy Tots.
This lady has a date to get back to.
We shall be the Poog goblins. For I am Poog.
Drown him!
No,
Come
there's
here,
nowhere
stab
safe.
him in the head.
There's no worse fate than drowning for a goblin. You drown in water instead of fire, and you have to get a bath? Ugh.
But yeah, we continue with our goal after we finish. Apparently, just like tackling each other.
Mhm. So the stream continues on for a few more hours. Since you left at noon and had all that little adventure along the way, it is swiftly approaching dusk as you start to hear the distant sound of the waves of the coast. Not long after that, a two-masted ship mired in the mud in a clearing appears before you. It's rugged and thick with moss and decorated with lanterns and wind chimes made of goblin skulls and bones. Strange writing is faintly visible along the ship's prow, while the soggy, swampy yard that surrounds the wreck is encircled by a rickety wooden fence. A thin curl of smoke wafts up from the chimney that protrudes from an unusual box-like structure near the ship's bow. And I'll move you guys over.
Fogbert has nothing but good vibes.
This may be the first time I'm ever on a ship. I knew my honeymoon would be special.
There's a
No, Rita.
side view if you look at the bottom.
Relationship.
You're right.
Also,
Sorry, go ahead, Ken.
Richard, your icon's changed.
Oh, weird. Oh, it's because I accidentally hit reload.
Yeah, you're not the Poog anymore.
I am Poog again.
We use ship to take Licktoad goblins worldwide.
There's a side view of it, and then I'll move you back up to the...
We franchise this motherfucker.
Welcome to Poogs. What can I do for you?
No!
No.
But Poog.
I'll stab you in the head.
Stab your mother in the head.
Doesn't have a mother.
That's just an example of where you might be. You can try to go in from any side you want. Or you can try to pay more attention to the place from a distance.
Well,
I mean, gate open.
That's idiotic. Gate open.
I would say we come at it from above, but Poog used big firework already.
Listen,
Poog happy with results.
I go scout ahead.
I say we just light on fire, go home.
But we need boom boom fire sticks in there.
They explode. We see good view.
I'm not sick.
And we can't go back to tribe.
Then I have no wedding.
And also, Poog have big plans.
This all sound like good things to Mogwai.
So you're not second. -2 is already on that, so it's a 31 still.
Yeah.
Although I think our second is gone now if we hit the task.
Yeah, I think you just forgot to turn it off.
It's a 31 still.
I mean, so's the entangled on Poog, and you still got that going.
Oh, I took that off already. But for some reason, it was
We're
not
quietly bickering as the actual stealthy rogue does the smart thing.
Where's he
The
going?
ground inside the fence is difficult terrain for goblins.
Okay.
So you're going even slower and making horrible squelching noise. As the mud is very thick and damp.
All right. Take it very slow. Peek
Well,
around.
this guy got no stealth like me.
While he's going, can I do a perception on the area?
Yeah, I'll do the same.
I was just about to describe some stuff Cheffy would hear, definitely.
Okay, cool.
There's along the breeze, you catch the occasional whining of dogs and heavy breathing that might be a horse. Truly, this is a horrible place. Cursed by the writing on the side of the boat.
Put up wards to keep us out.
I say I set off all boom packages now. Make big noise.
Am I close enough to hear the dogs?
Yes.
I just was like, okay, hear me out. I can speak mongrel. I tell them they're big food out here. Come out. We trap them. We just kill them. We be big heroes of Goblin Tribe. Kill all the dogs. Kill a horse.
Okay, go.
Go, go, go. Now.
I'm going to cast with my domain ability, speak with animals, and yell at the dogs that we have a bunch of delicious food out here.
I'm going to prepare that Roman candle.
Real quick, I will hide behind this barrier so that they don't see that we're goblins, because dogs probably know the goblins want to eat them or don't like them at the very least.
Yeah, I go. I'm right at the entrance, and I'm holding up a what is it I have? A jar of pickled fish heads, and I'm shaking my almost empty salt shaker in the air as it goes everywhere, trying to get their attention. Be like, got big, delicious dog food over here, all kinds of dog treats. You like fish? You like meat? You
As
like
to the rest of you,
pig?
Poog is barking loudly at the boat. You hear, in return, several loud barks. Poog hears, "What? Who's there? Intruder! Intruder! Intruder!" Intruder. And a whinnying horse, yeah, anger.
That is the horse's death whinny. We must prepare for death.
All right, I'm drinking my potion.
You also hear the rattling of chains from atop the ship.
You said you could speak mongrel, Poog.
They call us intruders. I think they're smarter than I let on initially.
Is that a tree with vines stretching between it there?
Yes.
All
it
right.
goes over, but close to the rigging atop the masts of the ship.
Here's my plan. Go around outside of wooden blocky thing, hit tree, climb up tree, run along lines, drop.
Don't we have robe that make ladder?
I don't. And I'm just holding all my bombs. I don't.
I tug on Chuffy's long robe that he's wearing.
It's a neat robe. I don't know that it has a ladder patch on it.
Am I only one that listened at barbecue? I'm gonna pull your patch off and
yes
stop me.
For sake of argument.
I pull your patch off and it turns into a ladder. Ta-da! Also, how do I put this back? I try to push it onto Chuffy again.
Push harder.
It's not working. I guess we have to use it.
Break it into smaller bits.
All right, so I grab the ladder, and I'm gonna try stealth with it. Stealth ladder.
I'm just gonna stealth around to here to hop the fence to climb up that tree. Is what my plan is. Before not entering the fence yet, but I'm gonna hop the fence and go for the tree.
I think the crazy one has a good idea.
Wait, which one crazy one?
Mm-hmm.
I just look over at Chuffy. I think it Rita.
I'm going over there with them right now.
Are you going up into this tree?
I'm going up into this tree.
She's going to drink her potion.
Mm-hmm.
Assume you've got the time for this.
It doesn't only have one round after you drink it?
Potion of Bear's Endurance?
Or is it one?
For 10 minutes.
Okay. I was thinking of something else.
All right. Chuffy is just going to set the ladder about here so we don't have to do checks to climb the tree, the wall.
Minimum cast would be 3 minutes, so 30 rounds. So that'd last a while.
Okay.
And it gives +4 con. Oh man, she feels jerked.
So you guys should be able to get up on this wall without climbing because I have the ladder. If the ladder goes up all the way, I don't know.
I imagine it's a low fence to keep goblins out. Probably not a great wall.
Or perhaps a horse in.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, but they're not things.
or maybe it's to keep the boat in.
Boats are famous for running away if you turn your back on them.
Mm-hmm.
Either way,
they'll never go out an open gate. That's why
Yeah, they immediately see that as a trap.
So the idea was to try and climb up into this tree with the ladder, or just over the fence with the ladder.
I think he said over the fence with the
Yeah.
ladder, but if it looks really easy, then we could just flip the ladder around into the
Yeah.
tree.
Guys, I go last. I drink potion. I pull ladder up after us, and we use it
Yeah.
in the tree as well.
It's like a 4-foot fence and a 10-foot ladder. So
The comedy of that image. Is
I want Mogmert to climb up and then for it to tip over the fence, and he's on the other side.
guys, made it.
I just like the idea that when you, like Cove said, you reach the top, it tips forward, and now it's on the side leaning against a tree, and now you have to go up the ladder by advancing downwards. All a part of plan.
This worked out perfectly.
At this
All
point,
skill, no luck.
we are going to be doing the thing.
Remember to be quiet. They won't know where we are when we start throwing bombs.
I throw bombs. You get your own thing.
I named this new crossbow bolts bombs.
I don't like it.
Derivative.
Initiative.
That pop out the things that I will need.
What? Who else is rolling initiative? There's only 4 of us here.
Devilish dog.
Oh my, devil dogs and cursed curs.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be moon dogs.
I'm out of here.
Oh, Retta. It seemed you're first over the fence.
All right, just here. Why'd you stop climbing? I'm gonna climb up even further. Move up into the tree and prepare a shot for anything on 4 legs.
Mogmark will be up next.
All right. Scale the fence. Go for the tree. Far as I can get.
Okay, go ahead and make a climb check as you run out of ladder.
Climb. No.
Oh, did you want me to make one?
You managed to retain your grip on the ladder. That depends on you were going for the tree as well.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't make that clear. I wanted to climb up in the top too. This is a fantastic idea, and I think we should all go there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you also have that ring that makes you get a bonus to climbing. +5.
Yeah. +4 or 5.
Yeah, it's in there.
Oh, that's with that? Damn.
Yeah. Right, we're goblins. The high strength.
Why do you think I drank that potion?
You hear straining of chains as you're doing all of this.
I am going to climb and jump the fence. Not going to try to climb the tree this time. I'm going to cast guidance on myself. Put that for a guidance marker.
As you're acting from your vantage point in the tree, you see a very large dog come barreling out of that room that the smoke appears to be curling out of. Easily bigger than any of you. It will be down here on the upper deck.
Can I still take a prepared shot?
Yeah, if you want to take your shot at that one. Just making these ones visible because you'd see them.
Oh, yeah.
14 against the big dog.
Yeah.
That is the devilish. It will miss. You managed to connect, but it just doesn't pierce into its hide.
I don't think this new crossbow works.
Try it, but better.
Hoog.
That was my turn, I think.
Bombs.
Ah,
Did it happen at the
yes.
same time, though?
Yeah, you have acted because they were going. Well, they went before you, but
Yeah,
the way
sorry.
the thing works, Chuffy, chafing dish, go.
All right. Am I given any indication of where the dogs are coming from by these guys?
Did just fire an arrow at it.
Yeah, it's on the upper deck. So if you look on the other
You
part of the
can't
map
see it
down
from
here,
where you are, but yeah, I've made them visible on those lower sections.
Okay.
Also, I will go ahead and color code them. The orange one is the devilish dog, and the red ones are the cursed curs, which are smaller, but still dogs.
All right. Well, I guess I'm climbing up on and over.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will try to scale up the tree if I can.
Use the ladder.
oh shit, no one brought it over.
Well, do we really want to bring the ladder? Because then they're gonna. I don't know.
I mean, I think stealth is out the window at this point.
Dogs can't climb ladders.
We
If there
barely can.
Is
All
there
right.
one fatal flaw?
There are too many rungs for them with 4 legs.
I guess we flip the ladder over to the other side if we can.
Well, I had them already using the ladder to get into the tree, but
So we still need. We still need to make a climb check since it's not auto at this level.
Yeah, you gotta climb.
the ladder's auto enough. It's going from ladder to tree that needs a check. And Bogmerk is kind of still stuck at the top of the ladder, but Retta climbed over him.
Okay, if they're still on the ladder, then I'm gonna just give it a good old climb check to try and scale up the tree without the ladder. Climb. There it is. Here we go.
Mm-hmm. You make it into the tree by jumping off of Mogmart's head. And before it comes around to Rita, Dorito Chip, from around the ship comes this noise of hooves.
Here's the death whinny.
As the horrible horse comes into view.
I
Now
like how
Retta's turn.
demonic they made it look.
Yeah, like, what evil people have these animals? That being said, Rita! Jumping out and charging.
Keep in mind, I think this is difficult terrain for us in here.
Oh, shit. Okay,
Also,
how
you
far?
were up on the tree.
None of this is a good idea.
Yeah, so if you're wanting to drop from the tree, you'll probably have to make an acrobatics not to take
Yeah.
damage.
Can she move in the tree?
Yes, just give me a climb as long as you don't get below a 5.
I guess she'll have half movement, so she'll at least move to the edge of the tree. So that maybe next round she can drop down on this horse and make it dead. Climb check. Not good.
Wait,
She's like a squirrel.
You still have that dog slicer I gave you? I'm surprised you didn't give it to Chuffy. He's
I've
the
got the
stab-
dog slicer of Horsebane.
He's the stabber.
Well, I didn't think about that. So I'm just going to shoot him with my crossbow. And then
Throw
I'll
the
jump
sword.
down. Well, I was going to jump down and charge with the sword.
I mean, on its turn, when it gets close enough, I'll say if you hit it, you can break your fall by killing it with an extra d6 of damage from it, from the fall.
Oh, yeah.
10 will not connect, I don't believe. Horse, yeah, AC 11. You just can't pierce the hide with him. Shooting at too oblique an angle. It's back around to the cursed curs as they strain at their chains. But neither chain gives. So they're still just barking on the top of the ship. Ogmark.
Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use an action to drink the Dragon Brew Gourd. Because I just read that it lasts for an hour. So might as well get that stowed in the way. And then am I up the tree, or did I fail my climb check? So I need to do that to climb higher.
Yeah, you're still at the top of the ladder, and the others climbed over you.
All right. Time to climb. No, I hit the ground.
Fortunately, the
Climb
ground
up,
is
not
soft
down.
enough that you don't take permanent damage. It will be subdual. Also, I think Mogmark's bouncy. So he actually takes no damage.
Yep, hit the ground, bounce. All right. I fight a cursed horse from down here. That's my turn.
Yep, and one more thing before Devil Dogs. Should see her on the initiative now. A swarm of bats attack the people in the tree.
Oh no!
Cackling from inside the ship. You all look delicious.
Fighting a vampire?
Oh no! Stranger danger.
I also love the idea that I slip off this ladder and fall to the ground, and I'm just on my back and I look up, and bats just swarm the rest of you, and I'm like, vindication!
So where are the bats?
Swarm of bats. That means we're having to deal with a swarm, which at this level is crazy.
I don't see where the bats are, though.
We got a lot of fire, though.
Did I drop them? I dropped them on the GM layer. There we go. Rita is safe at the moment, but
Looks like they're surrounding Chuffy and Poog.
it is 1d6 damage.
Oof.
So both take one, and since it's a bat swarm, you've got also one bleed on your next turn.
All right.
From the vantage point of the tree, you see the big dog resume or continue lumbering down the ladders of the ship. As it
I
passes
was
over-
wrong. They can't climb ladders.
Actually, let's go ahead and move it up here since it's going to be visible there. And you see the other dog barking at the back end of the ship on the chain. Poog.
So I take the point of bleed. I'm going to step out of it because I don't think you can provoke from that swarms. And from here, I should be able to target it where it doesn't hit Chuffy and use my Burning Hand spell.
Mm-hmm.
Swarms and cones should help. So I believe it's just a D8 at this, or D4 at this level. 1 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got.
Mm-hmm. Chuffy, you're covered in bats and up a tree. And muted.
Michael.
I guess I'm going to start swinging at these fucking bats.
You connect with a couple, but not enough to really put a dent in the swarm.
Come on.
I would say bat swarm immune to weapon damage.
Yeah. Mogmerk, I think that's your call. You got
Ogmark have to do everything.
Is
Who
it
try?
Might
Is it
also roll
for me to move like...
If you want to give me a climb check, if you get above a 5, you can move half speed. If you get
All
above a 15, you can move full speed.
Also, would I have taken the damage if I'm not in the tree? You said they were coming out of the tree. I wasn't sure because I was on the ground still.
Yeah, if you're on the ground, you're fine. So go ahead and add that back in.
Yeah.
As it does mean that the horrid horse will be coming right for you.
Yeah. Well, me and Mogmark's in the way of it. He's on the ground. But yes, he might probably be coming for me.
I have to remember Frida actually. Now she used her crossbow, so she can't drop down on it as a readied.
So I will actually go with full speed. I'll go.
Man, I can't wait for this horse to come over and just kick the shit out of me.
Just absolutely wreck our shit.
All right, that's my turn.
Because I know horses, and horses are no joke at level 1.
Especially for goblins.
Right?
No, this is comedic because we're like little goblin guys, but as like full level 1 characters, this would be incredibly humiliating.
Since you reminded me you're on the floor, walking the dinosaur.
Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur.
Oh
Is
no,
it
my
good?
face, my only weakness. Oh.
Hey, it's not your weakness.
Mhm.
Shh.
Now it's Reda's turn, and the horse. It's right beneath you.
She pulls out the fabled Gorge of
Gorge of Gluttons.
Gorge of Gluttons, and she falls, charging down through the air. Yes,
Okay, let's make a charge attack that way.
What do you scream to name your ultimate attack?
Gorge.
It's the Gorge of Love.
To get +2 from flanking, or what do you want me to do? Acrobatics.
I'll let you have the
from
flanking
down.
and charge.
All right. Acrobatics. Make sure I don't go head first.
I feel like you have to go head first
Sure.
if you're going to do this.
Yeah, I probably should go head first. So here we go. So add 4 to this. +4 to attack.
And then are you counting the +1 from being a Bane weapon?
I've got the Bane built in.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So 22
You'll hit.
for possible 12. Do you get any extra damage from charging?
No.
No, but I was going to let you have the 1d6 fall damage for extra penetration on it.
Oh, yeah. You had me at extra penetration.
Jesus, Rita wasn't fucking around.
Rita just maxed out her
Mm-hmm.
damage.
18. So you've taken it from full to -3 in one go.
Wow.
First of you just see Rita drop from the tree, aiming squarely at the horse's neck, and severs its head in one clean drop. Of course, she lands face first in the mud right next to it, slightly diminishing the awesome factor, but the horse is dead.
Rita, horse killer.
Good, that saves me the trouble of going to find dogs. Also, fuck this tree. I kick it.
The tree falls over, smashes into the boats, kills dogs, blows up fireworks.
Ooh.
Now kill dogs and bats.
You deal with bats. I go kill a dog.
Dogs continue to strain at their chains, but do not break them. Mogmark.
I get up after falling down. The horse splatters blood on me. I ignore it on my face, but I brush off my hands. I turn up to see the bat swarms around Poog, sigh, and then I kind of make a hawking sound at the back of my throat, bring up just a massive amount of phlegm, and then I just spit a gout of fire into the bat swarm. Because I assume they're within 25 feet, so this will be a looks like a touch attack.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just flat roll this sucker.
No, it says that they can attempt a reflex save for half damage.
No.
They don't. It's not an attack roll. You just roll that damage and they try to save against it.
Just like Dragon's Breath.
9.
7. What was the reflex on there? 16, I think.
13.
13. Yeah, they fail anyway.
Kaboom!
11, and then I believe swarms take a little bit extra damage from AoEs, which finishes off the bats.
What about the tree?
The tree is also on fire, given that they were swarming in and out of the branches.
Yes.
There.
Excellent.
That's taken care of. All happy
not-
now? Good.
It's burning with very, very thick black smoke because it's very wet wood, being still alive.
Not for long.
I will then start the slow slog, which will only be there because I keep moving 25 feet when I remember that I'm actually supposed to move 20 feet because it's Pathfinder.
Now, goblins have 30-foot movement.
Yeah, I was at
Oh,
30
they
feet, but you have to do half movement with
Difficult terrain,
Difficult.
yes. That's why I was moving 10. Well, I'll move 15 to get there.
Mhm.
A turn. Exploded all bats.
Mhm. From inside the hut, you hear more chanting. And the devilish dog leaps off of the ship, and since it's Mogmark's lucky day, it continues on to him. It seems to stagger a little in the mud, but not nearly as bad as the goblins, because it is a very, very big dog.
Bogbert, done fucking around. Bring it on.
He successfully dodged its bite attack. It'll be Poog's turn.
You female dog, that makes you a bitch.
divine favor on myself. Poog coming for you, Wolfie.
Squish, 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 really slowly.
Yeah.
Chuffy, last in the tree.
I feel bad for whoever's casting the spells inside the hut because they're like, how am I losing to these people?
Well, you know what they say.
What did they say?
Yes.
Did you cut out on purpose? Well, you know what they say.
Yeah,
And then
he
stabs
dropped
him.
call, so.
Oh yeah, he dropped call. He dropped roll 20.
What?
Hilarious time.
Nice.
Why does he always drop call at the most comedic point?
Very dramatic.
This has happened multiple times.
Yes.
Well, do we want to skip Chuffy and Dead Horse and let Rita get her kicks in?
I thought we just take a bio real quick or something.
Yeah, bio's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Kenneth, do we have much longer? Or are we
This, like I
doing
said,
good?
is the last dungeon, so we've got,
Probably another hour or something if we.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
This is a good actual one-shot.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, there's a 25% chance you'd aggro the boss in any encounter, and I rolled a 24 on the first check when you were barking at the dogs.
Hey.
So that's why you've got everything in the dungeon on you.
Well, we'll kill them all now.
Mm-hmm.
So something that I just learned recently that I hadn't considered, but it's kind of funny to laugh about. You know the Predator franchise?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is a Disney property now.
Yep.
Fox.
Kind of weird.
The Predator is a Disney princess.
Yup.
Wait, I thought. Wait, is the Alien franchise Disney yet?
I thought they were one and the same.
I thought
Well,
so.
they crossed over
I
a
think they're
lot.
both owned by Fox as far as movies
Yeah, I
go.
think they might both be.
So that means the Alien is also a Disney princess.
Mm-hmm. Alien
Which is
Queen.
a lot more fitting.
Well, she was queen.
Fine. Evil Disney queen. It'll fit right in with everyone else.
Yeah, that one makes sense.
Oh man, put that in one of those Disney crossovers. Man, I want that in fucking Kingdom Hearts now. Joke's on you, Xehanort. I'm here with my good friends Mickey, Goofy, Donald Duck, the Predator, Darth Vader, and the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, now I just want to hear Goofy go, we got to dust off and nuke it from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
Game over, man.
Oh yeah, and I guess the blue people from Avatar too.
Oh, who cares about them?
Oh my god, Aliens and Avatar crossover. I would buy a ticket to that.
Okay, I would watch that one.
Yeah, I would watch that.
Fucking. I will say it's kind of annoying that Kingdom Hearts is kind of trying to go away from everything that made people love it.
Mhm.
Like the next one looks like it's going to have almost no Disney. It already took out all the Final Fantasy parts of it. So now it's just generic anime garbage.
Yeah.
I'm like, good job, guys. You literally are deleting everything we like of this franchise. Because I like to see fucking Goofy go up and be like, oh, hi there, Cloud.
Yep.
And Cloud just like, darkness, darkness, darkness. I hate myself. Darkness, darkness.
God forbid someone's allowed to have fun.
I mean, there's plenty of fun Final Fantasy characters.
No, I know. I'm just joking about Cloud.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, the most fun protagonist from like the old like PlayStation 1 era though is still Final Fantasy 9. Because you're playing the lovable scamp rogue kind of trope as the main character. And even when dark shit happens, he still is relatively lighthearted compared to all the rest.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I know enough about the Kingdom Hearts plotline to know that overall Sora is like a more positive outlooked character.
Yep. Everyone's like, oh no, we can't have you help us with this. He shows up. I fix everything immediately. Why didn't you just let me help you with this? I have anime protag powers. Shut up.
Have you not seen how many zippers my pants has?
And how big my shoes are.
Yeah.
Also, how many spikes my hair has.
Okay, Michael says he's trying to get reconnected. So someone wants to try adding him to the call again. Or maybe his internet died.
He should be able to, if he got disconnected, just rejoin once he actually get reconnected with the internet.
You would think. We're done with the other things. We kind of just sat around joking instead of. Or maybe Cope did, but who knows. He has thankfully muted himself, if he did.
Can't have him sing that potty song to us again.
Looks like Chuffy's back in game.
That'll go straight on YouTube.
Maximum chuffed.
And back in call.
Hello.
Yo.
Hello.
All right. Okay, so we got a dog down there, looks like.
You always drop call the most like comedically appropriate timings. It's hilarious. Because you're all like, see, it's just like that old saying, and then you drop call.
Yeah, I don't even remember what I was going to say, to be honest.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's why the comedic value of it was so good.
Cool. Let me see, what do I want to do here? I am going to... come on over here in the tree. So I'm going to make a climb check.
Yes, Chuffy last of the tree.
On fire tree.
Climb. Oh, and out of the tree.
That 5's enough to move half speed.
Oh, is it? Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
A lot of branches.
And then I'm going to stealth in the tree. Hide amongst the foliage.
P.S. It's on fire.
Even easier to hide.
Yeah,
No one ever
Six Flags
expects
smoke.
Goblin in the burning tree.
Chuffy opens the start menus and puts on his fire camouflage and orange face paint.
Rita, you've got a fresh mud mask, a dead horse, and a live dog next to you.
Does she have to stand up?
Yeah. But I'll let you roll over to the next square if you want to attack as well.
Yeah, she'll just kind of scooch over and take a swing at his legs.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
No confirm.
Mm-hmm.
No.
But 6 damage is on the board. And it was a nice deep cut on it. Meanwhile, its companions up on the ship continue barking and straining at their chains. But do not break them. Mogmerk. Merch.
Well, if I understand correctly, since this thing's a save, that means using another use of it won't provoke an attack of opportunity.
Mhm.
So I'm just going to spit fire again.
Hell yeah.
Those are some
Right.
bars Mogmark just putting out.
Use them or lose them.
16 damage, DC 13 reflex. Okay, so it takes 8 damage instead.
Darn.
So it manages to dodge, but you still hear a horror, well, probably quite pleasing to goblin ears, but a horrible whine as it keels over into the mud and starts to just smolder.
Yes! Burn! Burn down to your soul! Burn from my terribly powerful alchemy I definitely didn't read about!
Yeah, what?
Poog is
I didn't
beginning
say
to
anything.
think you read about it.
I said I didn't read about it. What are you
He
talking
said
about?
he didn't read about it. You're
Oh.
not going to ruin my wedding night.
Poog mistaken. My apologies. Poog know when Poog mess up.
Oh yeah, can I also have moved 10 feet?
Yes.
Never mind. I'll step put.
Oh god, it's the spontaneous spawning dog.
Never mind. I'll stay put. Oh. That was quite entertaining.
Well, they're being summoned, so they're going to drop on the people on the ground.
Hey, how's it? I think that's just gonna be on Rita because Chuffy's in a tree in stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Take
shit.
that blue dot off of Rita. Or Rita. Ruta.
Yeah.
Rota Rooter.
Why is Poog a red dot?
That's for myself. I have
You're
guidance on me
under
for the
the
next attack I
ground.
make.
Yeah, you've been over there buffing up. And just,
Yep. And people keep killing things. I'm like, you know what? I think I'm just going to go onto the boat.
Mm-hmm. So the chanting in the boat finishes with a climactic laughter as 2 dogs appear next to Rita and snap at her.
I've heard about this. It's called a
This is-
hydra. Every time you kill one dog, another dog spawns.
You better get off of my boat. That's my honeymoon boat.
Meanwhile, atop the ship, Chuffy can see a very horrible-looking goblin female come out and unhook the cursed cur from its chain. And from behind her comes a frog the size of a Longshanks. The luckiest frog you've ever seen.
I need that frog.
Not if I get to it first.
I'm going to ride the luck frog.
I'm going to eat the luck frog.
Its name is Valcor.
She waves a fist at you after she finishes unhooking the dog. I'll stew you all! And the devilish dog is dead, so I'll take him off. Poog!
I lift up my bombs. I will kill planet.
Poog's like, you guys got these. I'm going to go kill that frog.
But you don't kill the
Are
lucky
you that fast?
frog.
Difficult
You
terrain.
double move.
I double moved. It should be like right here, but yeah.
She said, but she's going to stool us. I don't even know what that means.
Stew. Like a very, very delicious soup.
Means that they're just stopping at hand stuff.
Maybe with taters and some rabbits.
It is my wedding night.
Chuffy! Tree dweller.
Does the burning tree grow?
You're muted still. Or maybe he dropped.
No,
I
it's
can
just.
see.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm on my laptop, so it's really slow for me. All right, so I'm going to try and make a climb check to continue climbing. As you do. And do I need to make another stealth check?
Not presently. What was the result on the last one? I forgot.
I can just go and check. It was 31.
Yeah, you're good. 16 climb, so you can move at full speed.
All right, so 5, 10. So I move 10 feet there, and then do I need to roll another stealth when I go across this wire here, or whatever this is?
Let's
Vine or
say
something.
yes to move quietly, because if she looks up, she'll see you, but she's got other things to look at right now.
All right.
Yep. Just shout quack if she sees you.
The majestic space duck.
I will give you that stealth to the bottom of the page.
25.
25 stealth. I will start precariously. 5, 10, 15. It's like 25. And then I'll stop there.
Okay.
And I want to... Can I get off in this little roost and duck down in there so I'm not obvious?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so you can do that since you got such a good climb check. So on to Retta.
All right. Have either of these summoned dogs been hit?
No, and they haven't hit you either. And you do
Alright.
have a thing about attacking dogs.
I do? Uh-oh.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dog sniff hate! +1 attack, +2 damage. Must kill dogs!
Fucking Red Eye, I swear to God.
5 damage. Which one you hitting?
The one up top.
This guy. 1.
One
Not
of
enough
these
to put it
days,
down, but it feels it.
they will confirm.
+2 damage.
Oh, yeah. +2 from...
I didn't have that in there.
So, yeah, no, that puts it down. It poofs away, sadly, leaving no corpse for you to eat.
She is going to... If you move but stay within range in Pathfinder, that provokes.
Make a 5 foot, you don't provoke, but it is
But
different
you-
terrain, so...
Can't
So
do
it would
that.
provoke to move.
Yeah, so we don't want to do that. Move action. Can she drink a... Never mind. I already did that. I'm good. Dab a little perfume on her neck and, on her lips, and she's good.
Just drinks a bottle of perfume.
Well, for some reason it says jar of human perfume, already half drunk. So I think she thinks she's supposed to drink it.
Mhm.
Sounds about right.
Makes your breath smell good.
Cursed cur number 2 drops down from the boat, runs and tries to bite on Mogmerch. I think it'll actually hit. Yeah, 4 damage. And a 19 for trip.
Pretty sure that'll trip me too. EMD is 12. Yeah, I'm wrong.
Yep, and it is your turn. Nope, the other one slips its chain. But that's a bit high for it to jump down from, so it clambers down and ends up on the deck there.
It's all right, Kenneth. You've already said they climb ladders.
All right.
It's steep, but they're used to climbing them because she's
I'm
had
gonna
them
use
for a
my
while.
action to drink my final extract, which is a shield extract to boost my AC. Aw, yeah, 21 AC. See, the puppers get to me now. It's gonna kill me in the next attack, isn't he? Either way, I will risk standing up. I know this provokes.
If you want to try an acrobatics, I do allow you to do that without the feet.
Okay,
the
time to
kip
pull
up.
Jackie Chan. Huh.
17, that does beat its C&D.
Nice.
So you managed to confuse the dog.
With a flash off my codpiece that I wear on my butt.
It leans into bite, but gets only codpiece.
Ugh.
All right. You and me, doggo. But that's my turn.
Vorcha howls a few more curses. Specifically, Retta, she's like, your ears would be delicious stuffed with eyes.
It's Rita, asshole.
She doesn't know your name.
I didn't say your name.
She just has to let everyone know because it's her wedding day.
The frog up there is talking to me.
Let's see. How does produce flame work again? Melee touch tag. Or no. Ranged. Hurl the flames. Ranged touch tag. Okay. So 23 will probably hit your touch.
That felt like a ranged touch attack.
2 fire damage, singeing your veil. You'll never be a bride.
Always a bridesmaid, Rita.
What?
Oops, spontaneously took a level in Barbarian.
I was muted, but I said, "Oh, that was a mistake."
Oh, I heard you. Just barely.
yeah.
But yeah.
Oh,
And
really?
Frog leaps down into the muck.
That's actually really weird because I was muted.
Mhm. I did not open Lord Longtongue's ID. As he also runs a touch attack on Retta.
That'll hit.
Mhm.
All right, so 5 damage.
That should not have damage on it. That's, I don't know what that's adding the 3.
I'm
Yeah,
grappled.
strength on it. Yep.
Do I get a save versus it? No, because it was touch
Yeah.
attack.
Just a frog feature there.
All right. So she is grappled or entangled?
Yes. Retta is grappled at the moment. The frog is not. And it is Poog's turn as he bravely rounds the ship for the gangplank up there.
15 for there. Got a double move. It should be normal movement now.
Okay, let me give you a brief description of it. It's a vine-choked gangplank covered in moss. It ascends sharply from the muddy ground up to the bow of the ship. It will take a DC 10 climb check to climb, and up near the top you see an unusually large ball of dried mud.
Don't like that, but I also can't climb very well, but nope. Well, this is going to be my life for the rest of the session, guys.
Chuffy of the Crow's Nest.
Come over here, ripped and teared with the rest of us.
All right. Seeing that I will shortly be accompanied by Poog, hopefully.
Yeah, well, keep dreaming.
Let's. So we got this rope going from this side to this side.
Mhm.
Um,
There's a small platform at the top of each of those masts, and the ropes lead to them.
could I pull this rope taut between them?
Hmm?
Yeah, I want to pull it if I can to the point, or even, I don't know. Yeah, I want to pull it to the point that I think I can swing down onto this evil goblin bitch.
Now, from where you are, there's a slight ledge in between you, so you can't quite see her. But her cackling and insults make it quite clear that she's down there. If you look down in the bottom right, there's kind of a depiction.
Yeah, if you scroll down off the main map, there's a picture of all 3 decks and the boat.
Okay, I see. So, okay. Oh, that gives me a good idea then. Yeah. so I can't see her. But
you could tightrope walk all the way over the top of her if you're up on the rigging.
yeah, I thought it was more straight across than that because my idea was I was going to swing across and hit her. That's not really viable from this position from where I am.
I mean, I could have let your Wile E. Coyote into it, but I feel like Chuffy might have a little bit of a better idea on how to stab people.
Yeah, tightrope across and then Assassin's Creed her ass from the 3 decks above.
Yeah, so I'll roll a climb to tightrope across.
There's always an eagle ready to cry nearby.
And if you miss, look, there's a hay bale.
That stops all momentum.
just take 2 steps, dive off the boat into the bush. You'll be fine.
You know, to be fair, in the first Assassin's Creed, you only did that off of like 3-story building.
Yeah.
Maybe
Was that the one that was set in like Jerusalem or something?
Yeah, it was Jerusalem, Damascus, and Acre during the Crusades.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
So at full speed, you're making it over there.
it got nuts in Assassin's Creed 2 because you're leaping off of massive cathedrals.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I played all of them till they
Oh,
sucked.
Up until 3. That's when I got
And
off.
I
so
played till 4.
now I want to sneak attack, jump on top.
Mm-hmm. I let Retta get the charge off of it.
All right. So
If you land on her, she'll take the fall damage, which will be a extra 3d6.
yes, all of that.
So there's a solid chance you'll kill her in one go.
All right.
Come on, Chuffy, don't put this up. This is what you've been
Wouldn't he
training
also
for your
take
whole
some fall
life.
damage from that?
I will throw a
Yeah.
couple dice on him. If he misses, he's taking all of it. But
I kind of want him to miss.
Okay. So charge is temporary +2 to the attack, right?
Mhm.
And
Yes.
it doesn't add anything to damage.
Nope.
Okay.
I remember this.
And all right.
So you're
Here
getting
we
46 extra damage?
go.
Mhm.
Yes, it's a crit.
crit!
Okay, and that's without the +2 to it.
The +2 to the attack is on that roll, but it's a crit, so it doesn't really matter.
I just heard the confirm.
Well, the confirm.
Yeah.
Oh,
natural
the
20.
confirm, yeah, that's without the +2, so that'd be 18 on the crit confirm.
So that confirms. So that's 5. You maxed your sneak. Let's get the other 3. Other 3d6 in this.
Oh my god.
Also, this is sneak attack
Or-
doesn't crit.
Sorry,
No.
the
Okay.
16,
Yeah,
16 is 16
Okay,
is
then.
with the +2.
It
So
doesn't, so you've only got 7 off your initial attack, but that's
Still
still
respectable.
a lot of damage at this level.
indeed.
And plus,
It's
you
only
get the
4
3d6.
less.
You said.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll roll that. 3d6. 6 more on top.
13.
And you will still take some, but since it's a soft landing, it'll only be 1d6, so 1 damage.
Totally worth it.
And then I'll just move myself off, like over here.
Does she fall prone?
Chuffy might.
Yeah, I'm going to say neither of them are prone, but they will have to get back. They're like on their knees, one knee or something. Retta, dogs.
Die! I guess that's automatically factoring in the grappled. Because I see a -2 on there.
I had it, but it's on there. So 5 damage to 1, but +2 because dog. Now you
Oh, yeah, I
defeated
forgot.
both of her summons.
Both dogs, a horse. It's going to be a fabulous banquet.
Everything's coming up, Rita.
Mm-hmm.
Moving to there.
He's grappled. I don't think you can. Move.
Yeah, you. Well,
Oh, I'm grappled by the toad. I was thinking the frog. Sorry.
it's a
Where was I right
range
You're
grapple.
there.
It's got
Yeah,
a
there.
15-foot tongue.
Yep.
So I'm gonna say you can't move further away from it, but
Can she move action to try to get out of the grapple?
But that's an action.
leave its
It feels like an action, yeah.
So you can't move
can
further
she
away
move
from it, but
closer?
Yes,
Oh,
you can willingly
ribbit,
move closer.
ribbit, motherfucker.
All right, so dog 1 is going to jump down next to the frog and try to bite Rita. And it's only fair it's going to get a +2 to this since I've been giving the rest of you +2s. 13.
Oh,
It's your goblin
no,
still
but
doesn't
I'm
hit.
grappled, so grappled
Your AC is, I
makes
think,
me
a 14.
drop to 14.
Yeah, it's 14 right now.
Yep.
So you still managed to not get bit. The other one
How'd you
on
know what my
Ogmarch,
AC was?
it's right there on the blue bar.
Oh, my token isn't updating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
individual tokens aren't, but we can see other people's tokens update, just not our own. It's
That's
weird.
so stupid.
Yeah, it's weird.
They're patching it
Anyway.
out slowly but surely.
Anyway, the one
They'll
on
fix it
Ogmarch
when they
bites
round the
him
curve.
again.
And this is
Shield spell intercepts it.
I also realized I never described what my shield spell was looked like when I drank it. It's not really. I didn't drink it. I just pulled out like a little clay pot and I literally just dumped this greenish brown mud all over my skin, and that's my shield.
Yep.
what magical mud.
Yep.
I
I
want to
literally
end
just-
all other games and just play this from now on.
I literally just pulled out a pot, shattered it on my skull mask, and it splattered all over me. I got up, turned to the dog. I'm like, all right, let's do this. I'm lubed up and ready to go.
It is yours.
Well, I got one less fire thing left, so hit him.
Mhm. Cursed Cur, reflex fails, and it is immolated. -2. There. And my quickness, I only put in the -2, but it is dead.
Man, Rita and I are just not leaving any left for the rest of you guys.
I'm having some trouble climbing. I have a -2 to climb, so I'm like, oh, gangplank. I can just walk up this. No,
We're like stabbing horses, exploding bats.
I'm all buffed up, ready to go, and I'm getting cucked over here.
I mean, I still got bombs over here that I'm still going to start chucking out for fun. But that's
Meanwhile, on the ship, Vorka turns quickly to stare down Chuffy. You look horrid, and I am the one that cuts into goblin flesh. Then she quickly tries to punch him with the fire hand. Touch attack? Probably not against a goblin.
I don't think so, but let me
I was
check.
gonna say it depends on what his dex is, even as a goblin.
yeah, if he's like me, very
Like that would hit my touch, but I'm also only a +2.
He is the rogue.
Touch is
and
15.
dexterous. Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, get the ladder.
Not exactly a looker yourself.
Well, I'm gonna use my +1 for my guidance for this one. Nope.
Yeah.
And I guess that's my turn.
As it is a move, I will let you try again if you want to double move.
Yeah, I mean I can't do anything else until I can get up this. There we go.
Okay.
I can't wait for the trap to be triggered now.
Yes, the very obvious, not trap.
Pooh don't give a damn.
I'll just open it again.
I'm guessing it's a swarm of bees that's sealed in mud.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and give me a perception check as you get closer to it.
11.
Nope, you don't notice the vines in your haste. As you step on them, they go taut and knock the hive off. As it shatters on the ground, or the side of the ship, really. Make. No, you're at the top, so you're not at the bottom, so you can't make the reflex save to catch it. It crashes, and yes, wasps everywhere. Well, delicious treat if you catch them. When they catch you, it hurts.
I'm trying to catch him, but I just get stung in the mouth.
Make a fort save. It's not enough to damage you, but it will cause problems. So
20.
you're not affected by the venom.
Yay.
Just uncomfortable.
Yep.
Cheffy,
Welcome to Poog's world.
cutter of cannibals. All right, that connects.
Probably not
Sneak
sneak
attack doesn't work because, not flanking.
but I'm coming, Chuffy.
So -1. And if that's
Yeah, it just rolls the sneak attack automatically.
yeah, I put it in. There's damage too, with the non-critical. Rita, rejuvenation serum. You've got a
Thank you
frog tongue
for
on
calling me
you.
Rita.
Thank you, voice
Wrapped
from the
around in
clouds.
this frog tongue, but I will kill this horse first. Die.
Well, good thing the horse is already dead and you're attacking a dog.
Mhm.
They're all
Jesus.
four-legged bastards who must die.
Ripping Tarantel's done over here, apparently.
Yeah, they're extra damage off the
confirmed
attack.
the thing.
It's a 7 on the confirm, so no, sadly.
An 8 because it's a dog.
I still don't think
I
that'll
believe
hit.
its armor class is 13,
Okay.
but
yeah.
you got a 5. It has 6 HP, and your bonus is
7.
+2.
Yeah.
So that one's at -1.
I gotta make a condition to add for the dogs. Guess we're about done. Who cares?
Yeah, we're out of dogs at this point, so
No more dogs.
We killed the dogs.
she could maybe summon another one, but she's kind of fighting Chuffy up there.
Rita's gonna use her move action to pet the toad. You're gonna be mine.
Bog merch.
I'm just quickly checking. How far is the range? I think bombs are 20 feet. I'm looking. It doesn't say on the sheet.
Say 10, but it might be 20, given the other throw weapons.
It's got to be more than 10.
Now, bombs, 20 feet.
20 feet. Thought so. I've done Alchemist before. So, okay.
Though I never read about it, I swear.
I have enough movement to get there. So sorry, you're going to take a little bit of damage here, Rita, but I am going to throw one of my bombs directly at the toad.
Don't hit my toad!
Touch attack!
Let's see, Lord Longtongue, 12 touch AC.
Back!
I'm gonna make him my wedding present to my husband.
So I
Just-
forget, in Pathfinder, is there a scatter when you miss with the splash weapon?
Yeah, like a 1d9.
Go ahead and give me a 1d8 and then a 1d5. And if, well, no, 1d8. And if it was, as I say, if it was a 1, it would continue. A 1, a 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It would have continued by and hit the ship.
Okay.
I am a merciful GM, but 6, it falls short and squelches in the mud.
Sharts. To be fair, it would have only done about, let's see. It would have done 3
Does
damage
decent
to you.
damage, yeah.
Yeah, it would have done 3 damage to you, in the splash, but it would have done more to him.
Lord Longtongue, now that you're close enough, and he was told to eat the intruders, tries to bite you, Rita. Wrong. But it doesn't get through your armor. Just kind of gums on you a bit.
Bad toad. You're gonna be my toad.
You're going to be lots of smaller toads scattered all over the place.
Vorka again tries to fire punch Chuffy, and 5 will not hit touch.
Falcon punch! Nope, miss.
You're coming to my house, kill my pets. I eat you all. Poog. Aboard the
So
ship.
if I look at the map, I think I'd be able to walk around the side here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
so-
on that layer, it is a 5-foot wide range next to this central building.
As I step here and I see Rita grappled by a tongue, for my action, can I speak to the toad? And I want to try to lie to it and be like, no, you don't want to hurt us. We're trying to save you from the one that's going to eat you that's up here that told you to attack.
Yeah.
As I
It
croak.
croaks. It croaks back that it loves its master. It would not betray her.
I'm going to kill your master then.
And
Watch
I
me
will
do
be
it.
loving you, no one.
Rather distressedly says no.
No, you.
Croaks. Chuffy. It would have been normal terrain up there too. I mean, you made it
Yeah,
to the
I
top.
moved 30 feet.
Okay.
You guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, my
So
Skype
then
is being really weird right now. Like right now, it says that I'm muted, but I'm obviously.
Oh, yeah, you use the spell as your action. Okay.
Yeah, my action was so I was like, I can't make it there and attack anyway. So
All right. So I'm going to use my dog slicer. No, still no sneak attack.
I'm getting there.
So
That's a shame. That 11 will miss anyway. AC 17 is what you're digging for. Rita. Frog.
As she was about to try and woo this frog, her singed veil caught her eye, and she remembered that she's just going to kill all of them. So
21 will hit. Does not
Rolling-
confirm.
Rolling hot rocks tonight.
Jesus, I need to go get a dog slicer and go to work.
Has every single attack you've done in the last 3 rounds been a natural 20?
Just about.
I think more than that. I think 4 out of the last 5.
Mm-hmm.
I still stand by my natural one was perfect for the night.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Mog merch.
Throwing the bomb. Damn it!
If you want to do the D8 again.
No, this is what I'm built for. Why am I failing? Tears rolling.
We
down
purposely
my-
trained him badly as a joke.
Just use your fire breath and let's go.
I'm out.
Oh, I thought you had
go to-
3.
Yeah, he's got 3. He used 3. Bats,
Yeah, I
dog,
killed
dog.
3.
I always thought it was very weird that one of the first level characters in this adventure is an alchemist.
3 shots, 3 kills.
That's my turn, I guess.
If you
gonna
want to
roll
do
the
that
D8?
D8 again.
Sure. Let's hit Rita straight.
I wanted to hit Rita so bad.
No, literally the same thing happened again.
Actually, that one's in Rita's square.
Oh.
But the mud, I'm going to say. Fratricide would be hilarious, but we're so close to the end.
Mm-hmm.
So, Lord Longtongue makes another bite at Rita.
Nope.
Looking side-eyed up at Poog.
I'm just giving him the middle finger.
18 touch.
Again,
Against
Chuffy.
Chuffy.
Oh,
no,
that
Chuffy's
Chuffy's gone.
Chuffy away.
Yeah, sorry, I was switching tabs and it dragged him when I was doing it.
Here you go, I'll move him back.
Oh.
Chuffy fly.
Oh god.
Chuffy takes 8 damage. Woof.
Ooh.
I think he's
Chuffy's more
staggered.
like there's no chuff left in him.
I think he still has 1 hit point left.
Yeah, no. It looked like an 8 from the zoom ahead.
He's still up, bitches.
I had to reload because it messed up when we both tried to move him.
Ah, my bad. I thought you had already had to reload, so I was just going to do it while you were out of it.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, go ahead and do the damage to you then.
All right. 1 out of 11.
Poogs are coming.
Poog.
Saying there's a
Calvary time.
I just turned the corner. Poog! And I'm fully divine favored, strength up. This is the best attack I can make, and it's watch it be a natural 1.
Get him, Poogie!
Nope. Natural
Close
2.
Chuffy.
You have
All
to
right.
flank it. It would have been an 8 because of flanking, but yeah, still doesn't matter.
Going to hit this guy. In the hopes that I will do my sneak attack damage.
+2 for flanking.
Alright. Oh, did it accidentally roll?
It did roll.
Oh, 17.
Yeah. 17 for 2 damage.
So, with flanking, if that's not already added in, that will hit. But not by much.
2 damage.
On the board.
Scoreboard.
Rita, Noah.
Good minutes.
Not a natural 20. I'm shocked.
This game sucks. I don't like this system.
Close table.
Long time, 15 AC, so it bounces off his slimy hide. Mogmerch. One of these words. Possibly.
Pull out my final little bomb in this tiny little burlap satin light the fuse. Okay. Last one.
See that frog
You
mouth?
can
That's
do
your
it.
home. Don't you
Come
want to go to
on.
your home?
I
Yeah.
do think it's
Fuck.
Mog. I think it's Mog Merc, like Merc
Did you drop
Yes.
it?
working someone.
I assume it just explodes on me.
Jesus.
You know what? Yeah, we'll go with that. That'll take
You
Mogmerch
should
to
have read
stagger,
about this.
but
No, that'll put me at 2 hit points left.
there you go.
Well, don't you take half damage if you're an ally?
No.
No, it's the splash
Oh.
damage. It's just the minimum.
Oh, God.
Why is my health still 6? We healed up the previous night.
Yeah, you got hit during this.
Oh,
Stuff.
right.
Yeah,
Yes,
dog.
please don't kill me. Maybe it just misses. Maybe I hit Rita. Maybe
Well,
I
his
hit...
minimum damage for splash, he said, so that would be just 3.
Oh, yeah, that'd be 3, yeah. I
We'll
was
at this
doing-
point note that you all have Cure Light Wounds potions on you. So-
Oh, shit, right. I just really wanted to explode that frog. I'm out of bombs
I know
now.
it was very tempting. Vorka wheels on the one who just came around and tried to stab her in the back, and punches the fire at you.
No, not my magnificent face. That's Poog's moneymaker.
No, my OnlyFans.
Who gets back to you?
Okay. So, I can't possibly roll lower than a 2.
He said, tempting fate.
All right, I rolled a 4, so that'd be a 10 total to hit.
He said, knowing full well that is possible.
And most likely.
Sadly, that misses.
You.
Chuffy,
All right, you son of a bitch.
you're gonna have to roll good.
Get fucked. I'll add the +2 on top this time.
Nice.
23 will hit. 4
For
damage.
4 damage.
Done a lot of damage to her. She's looking very rough. But she looked kind of ragged before you fucked her up.
Don't worry, Poog got this. Crack
Retta.
knuckles.
Just channel negative energy again and kill Chuffy.
Hey, don't read my mind.
Greta looks over at Mogmerc and says, "You can kill the toad. Stop
No.
screwing around."
And I'm just pulling out like a my cure moderate wounds potion. Nah, I think me just sit this one out. I brush over a dog's skull and use this little chair. One of those days, you know.
3 damage to these two. Speaking of, drinking your potion.
Yep. So I'll just roll this up. Using the
2d8 plus 3, I believe.
yep. Even nothing to chance. That'll put me at max. All right. I'll move here. That's my turn.
Vorka quickly eyes you up and down. You look much tastier than Pussface over here. And then
Why,
tries
thank you.
to singe you again.
I think I am quite a snack after all. Wait, no, not like that.
For 4 more damage, as it is a touch attack.
I'm alive, bitches.
You gotta take him down, Poog.
Okay.
And they're both
The question is,
pretty
do I
rough.
want to channel, or do I want to actually try to go in for a slice?
Well, hold on. Let me see
It's
how
like-
far away I am from you. Yeah, please don't channel.
You would hit us all again. Hit everyone again.
You guys are also 10 feet down, but still.
Okay, never mind.
How
Go
would-
ahead.
Also, is
She
this
looks
tree? Has this tree fire spread any?
Not really. It's a living tree, so the wood's damp.
Mhm.
No.
Can I make a heal check to see how wounded she looks?
If you want, yeah. She's a 9 out of 29.
Okay, now I'm just gonna slice
Very.
that. That'll be a 15 to hit.
Sadly, that natural 20 would have been very nice on the damage.
Yeah.
That is a miss. Chuffy, can you bring it home? Bring it home,
All right.
Chuffy.
You guys can hear me all right?
Yep.
Cool. See, I probably won't take her out this round, but let's see what I do. All right, got that +2. Here we go.
No.
Mm.
There's a level
So
one up,
close.
I don't have a mutagen.
You do, you should. But I don't think I added it onto the sheet.
I mean, I would,
Huh?
don't think it would make a difference. But... Sorry, I was just talking about my thing.
Okay, yeah. Unfortunately, I do miss.
Yep, you can try to move if you want, but
You can 5-foot step away. That way.
I'll even let Poog move post haste if he wants to after the misses, since neither of you moved on your turn. It will probably.
It's an
get-
action to drink your potion, right?
Mhm.
All right. I will. Yeah, I will climb back up this ladder.
Yeah, we'll make her
Um,
divider a focus and choose one of us to kill.
Mhm.
Does she have a? She can attack of opportunity me though.
Everyone's got at least one AOO.
Yeah, I think we're just 5 foot. I was just a 5 foot move, so.
Okay,
All
you're just
right.
5 feet back.
Can I do an acrobatics to try and dodge?
Yes, if you would like.
All right.
For a 13.
Here we go. I've got the Eye of the Goblin.
Mm-hmm. Sheffy gets away.
All right. 5, 10, 15. Cool. So we're gonna party over here right now.
You're around the corner on that level.
Who getting hot shit?
Climb up to the next level.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm climbing up to the next level.
Meanwhile, at Retta, 12 does not connect. Mogmerch.
Kill that witch on the ship.
The frog looked like it's like hopping around using his dexterity to avoid blows, right?
Mm.
Okay. Take this, you fucker.
Now that one hits.
That'll hit it, yeah. It is.
No more
entangled.
dodging.
Yeah. Reflex save or
You
be
could
glued
say,
to the floor.
Reflex save. Yeah.
I mean, even if it saves, it's still half speed.
Yep.
It is still half speed.
But it still takes the -2 to attack and -4 on dex. So
Mhm.
-2 AC, basically.
And if it's using dex to hit, that's actually more like a -4 to hit.
Yeah.
Hey, so long as its touch AC is lower.
That brings it around to Vorka. She lost track of Chuffy. but Poog is still there.
Listen, Poog can explain.
But you explain well enough that she misses. Poog hanging on by the skin of his teeth.
He can shield splaying.
They have very fuzzy teeth.
I like to call them sweaters.
Fuck it, channel negative energy. Poog!
Damn it, Poog.
Get
Can't you just can't you do touch?
Chuffy will be safe because of.
Oh, are they going to be within range
we
now?
have- I believe.
Yeah, they
If-
probably would be. At least Rita would be.
I'll give the other two PCs and the frog effectively half on fail, not on pass.
You know what? Actually, what I'm going to do instead, I'm just going to full withdraw and run away like a little bitch.
Instead of cure light wounds, can't you cast make light wounds? What is it?
Nope, I have a cure light wound spell.
Yeah, they're
Doesn't
not.
I don't have inflict wounds.
Convert.
Yeah, this isn't one of those older D&D systems where you can invert the spell as a cleric.
Well, as a evil cleric, he can convert to any of his spells to inflict.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Gotta warn you real quick, since you rolled the heal check last time, that even it'll take absolute max damage on that cause light wounds to kill her. But
Yeah, I'm going to risk it anyway.
For the biscuit.
Yeah, so it'll be a
'Cause
touch.
You still got Chuffy lurking.
I will just roll my dog slicer for the attack roll because it's. So that'll be 11 to touch.
her touch is 13.
Yep.
Wait, what's your modifier on your attack roll when you're casting a spell? Wouldn't it be your wisdom?
Yeah, but that's not how it works for attack rolls in Pathfinder. Remember?
Yeah, that's
You still use your strength. So.
Chuffy.
Okay. I've never done a touch.
Yeah, if it was my dex, it'd be a little bit higher, but not by much. Actually, no, it's the same because I drink that potion.
I am downing that Cure Light Wounds potion. Curing up to 5 of that damage. If it'll let me. Oh, I'm still on the ruler. Oops.
The good news is, if I have that spontaneously converted, which honestly, to be above board, I do need to roll a concentrate, roll
Cast
cast
defensively.
defensively.
All right. And then I am going to stealth.
Keep it sneaking.
Okay, I would have been fine for the concentration.
Which means you still have the charge on the touch attack.
So long as I don't die from the clearly easily to hit.
Retta.
I
Let's
can't
check
see the
stealth
witch
around.
up there, can I?
Not from this angle.
Okay.
See,
Also, I think it's
Poog.
still grappled. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gooed it. Play into it now.
19 connects. For 4 damage. It is bleeding visibly.
There's one tough ass frog, man.
For full disclosure, she's a druid, and it is her animal companion, and they are both 3rd level.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
I was gonna guess 5th level, honestly.
Bog
I
merch.
thought this was a familiar.
All right. Come on. It's covered in the goo. You can do this. Fuck yes. 2 fire damage, and I lit it on fire. Yes.
This is a valuable use of our time.
This is bad, guys. I'm running out of things that'll set other things on fire.
That's the worst thing you could have said as a goblin.
Now, if you excuse me,
Horrifying.
I'm just going to take this step back here just in case he decides to channel energy next turn.
Smart plan.
The now burning frog tries further still to bite Rita.
That's a hit. Oh, that's a bad damage.
Near max.
Well, no, I had taken some from the bear's endurance potion. So we're getting low, baby. Oh, I'm gonna use my shield spell.
That's not a reaction. This isn't
Yeah, it's not a
finished.
reaction.
And
D, and you're a
Also,
fighter.
you're a fighter.
and mirror images.
Mhm.
Cope, you need to stop playing
Sorry.
characters with so many skills. You just need to play a
Frog.
base fighter next time.
I'm gonna turn
Frog
into a
inexplicably
raven.
has true seeing. Oh, and I think Vorka is down.
Yeah, I think minimum will knock me out.
Yeah, minimum's 4, and she
Oof.
rolled max.
-9. I'm
He's
at
still
negative
alive, but he
7.
is unconscious.
I am bleeding out.
Smells delicious. Now, where did that
Don't
one go?
bleed on the fireworks.
Constitution save? Or not Constitution check, right? Or
Yeah. I believe so. Might be a fortitude save. Stabilization. It's been forever, because usually.
Yeah, in
usually
our other
which
game,
instant dead.
yeah, it's either you're up or you're just instantly dead.
Well, I have -7 and I rolled a 9. I'm not sure how that works. So.
DC 10 Constitution check to become stable.
Yeah.
So you lose
thought it was
1 hit
10.
point, and it becomes someone else's turn.
I thought it was 10 plus your negative number. So for him, it'd be 17. And then if he doesn't make it, he drops to -8. And
Yep.
he keeps
Let's take a
dropping.
penalty on the roll equal to negative hit points. So, yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
definitely dying.
Chuffy. Boog is down.
Sneak attack part 2.
Dan sneaking.
Sneak before you move.
Yeah,
Hey,
did.
Bill, I snuck last round.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was planning this.
Kill that bitch.
I thought, well, he might go down, and I still want to get my attack last round.
It's a 10-foot drop because it's a long shank ship. So,
Yeah,
as we have been doing,
5-footed, so
17 would connect with full AC. And I'll give you the extra d6 of fall damage for. Which, if you roll high enough, might just end the fight.
Okay, so 1d6. 3 damage.
ooh.
She's just holding on.
Oh,
The flying Chuffy almost ended the fight. Rita, Rosetta.
Rita can't get away to do anything, so she's going to keep swinging.
That better. Better than
7.
that.
Yep, 7 will not work. It is the next turn. It's taking fire damage. So
Yep. Roll on it.
Max damage. It is very nearly dead.
Kill this thing and then give me healing.
Oh,
What?
right. It's your turn.
Can't hear it. Can't hear it. Killing it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I should have stepped up to do that.
I think
Right.
it's still because 13 AC, saving with the -2.
Oh yeah, sorry about the 1 point of acid damage there, Rita.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it burns. At least it's not fire. Does my veil look okay?
Yes.
Frog
Hey,
stops trying to chew on Rita.
does my veil look okay?
What would happen if I said no?
Rita looks over at the shallow pool of water.
It's fine.
Are you sure? Are
No.
you sure?
It's covered in now caked mud because of all the fire damage flying around.
All right. I got 1 acid left. My turn. Gonna run up to the hole and from downtown throw this thing.
One last attempt to burn old Chuffy. 16 touch.
16 will hit touch. Yes.
Ah.
Oh, Chuffy's
Chuffy
down.
down. No. So Poog. DC 10 at -8. So basically DC 18.
Yeah, I need to basically get a natural 20, I think.
But Rita and I killed so many things.
Hey, I was trying, okay?
No, I know. I just think it's funny how the encounter worked out is all.
Also, I think you still have more stuff other than what you can throw. You have all those fireworks still.
Yeah, but most of them aren't super damaging.
All right.
The Roman candle does 1 point of damage per round as opposed to a vial of acid or
Chuffy's stable. Mm-hmm.
Until someone throws an acid vial.
Has a lot of throwables on him.
Yeah.
He's used almost all of them.
Yep.
So Chuffy's stable. Poog is about to be reunited with his Rongle. Retta.
All right. Rita is no longer entangled, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Drink the
Pushes
potion.
the tongue off, drinks the potion, and she's going to hide. Guess she can't hide, but she will move to a little bit safer place. Just for a moment to recover.
All right, Mogmarch.
All right, even with penalties, where do I need to stand to be able to throw my last vial of acid and try to do a from downtown kill?
Well, if you hit her, it'll probably kill everyone up there, but
They're already dead. I mean, Chuffy will just take
Chuffy can still
Worth
hit once
it.
again.
Poog's
Worth
already dead,
it.
man.
So if I would say here,
No, get a little arch. I mean, be right here.
Yeah,
so you
probably right
can
there.
so you can lob it up and over.
yeah. Because it would be a touch, but it would be at a -2 penalty because it would be beyond its range. Increment.
Mm.
All right. You
Thanks
guys
to
ready for this?
range, I will see
Zarangal.
see her from there.
Zarangal.
Enough to aim.
Here. Or should I just throw a rock instead, guys? I mean, it would. Yeah,
Throw the
acid.
acid.
Yeah!
Still could kill him. Burninator.
That is
Touch
touch.
is 13. So I believe that is right on the nose.
I love this idea that she just knocked out these 2 goblin warriors and she's all like, time to eat. Just hears a wing, and then just a vial of acid shatters on her face from nowhere.
Ting. Mhm.
I mean, hopefully Chuffy can roll to save, but Poog was dead. There was no way he was making a DC 20.
I mean, I might be able to scamper up there and give him a potion.
I have 3 rounds before I die,
got
and
a
I have
plus
to get a
one.
natural 20 to stabilize.
He's got a +1. So you have 3 rounds. You can make the climb check. In one, I'll say you can save Poog.
Do it.
You still have to make a DC 10 with a minus to what I have minus that. Okay.
Nope.
Operation.
Ten.
Ooh.
10 plus
Poog.
whatever your negative is, so a DC 20.
Can I just start throwing the potions aiming for his head?
Well, I've got to climb.
If you get a natural 20, I will say you can chuck the potion from there into Poog's mouth.
All right.
Wait, don't I get a chance to climb up there?
Go ahead and make your climb
Yeah,
roll.
but I'm doing this anyway.
I have one more con roll to see if I
All right,
survive.
this is going to be the Cure Moderate Wounds potion. If it misses, it's gone forever.
Oh, God.
Ah! So close.
If I climbed up with that 23,
Retta got her
can I do an
23. So
can
yeah.
I do an acrobatics to dive and catch that potion before it shatters?
I'm going to say give me an 18 or higher on acrobatics to catch it, because you're going to have to come around as fast as you can, notice it flying through the air, spot what it is, and then catch it. So
If she gets a natural 1, will she accidentally slip and push Poog off of the boat into the bay and have him drown?
I mean, I'm
well,
dead
since she
regardless.
didn't.
I'll die from the fall damage.
She got
What do you mean
the
drowning?
Since you made the first run up, I said you'd get there in time to administer healing or first aid or anything to stabilize him.
Okay, I don't think she has any more potions though.
So I'm out of potions because I took one a long time ago, and then I just drank one.
So you'd have to make a skill check.
Unless you have one in
I do not. I have
pouch,
a wand.
which I can't use. So
Should I throw another?
I don't think it'll have time. I have one more roll, and if I get a natural 20, I think I'm dead.
He'll check.
And last con save. Blech. Thus ends Poog's legacy.
Look good up here.
Should I throw another one?
Yeah, go ahead and toss one up.
All right, I'm just throwing.
Please get Chuffy up.
Thus ends Poog's legacy.
Oh man, you guys remember that time he got stung by wasps?
Rita's gonna take.
It's okay. I'll come back as his twin brother, Goop. I'm officially endorsed by someone who has a Netflix TV show, so I'm legit.
Yep.
Rita's taking Poog's frog and toads and other small animals from his pouches. He doesn't need these anymore. I mean, he doesn't need these. No one will know I'm taking them.
Yep, I have
another one. I'm
I
out
have
of
a living
potions, but I
toad.
could throw a rock.
So Kenneth, how much?
A dead toad, toad.
How much damage should I do to this lady?
A lot.
If you'd gotten those sneak attacks, things might have turned out different because you rolled 6s on like 3 of them when you didn't have a flanking partner.
I was getting there.
Yeah.
I just had trouble climbing.
Yep.
Look,
You did definitely the most damage, especially with that opening. But
now that Poog's dead, I'm going to call him the reverse. I'm going to call him Goop.
I already made that joke. Stop stealing my jokes.
Goop was not sad that he's dead. He couldn't make it up the stairs.
okay, so I'm gonna fill these areas, and if you, one of them's important, but the other one not so much. If you go up, the not so important one is on the upper deck. It's the kitchen. Cauldron's bubbling away. There's a big bunch of remains, including goblin bones, set up around a small bowl. A burlap sack with what remains of Scribbleface.
Yeah. Throw that in the fire.
Should
Make
have
sure
shot it
he's
into a
clean.
cave instead.
Mm-hmm. But the important part, here on the main deck, is a room cluttered with junk and broken stuff.
Very interesting.
But the very intriguing part for you is the large red chest in the back of the room.
I love large red chests.
Mm-hmm.
Pop that shit open. No checks needed.
Don't hit on me. I'm spoken for.
Though the contents do not themselves glow, the beaming faces of the goblins might as well. As within the chest are 14 dozen candles, 20 paper candles, and 7 skyrockets. You have found the stash of fireworks that Scribbleface wrote about.
You're lucky I'm all out of fire starters.
Should we tie Poog to one of these and send him off?
No.
Come on, he wanted to ride that one into the sky. I say we do it.
Do you want the
It would
chief
only
to know?
be what's right.
Do you want the chief to know that we didn't bring them all back?
He didn't say we had to bring them all back. He said we had to bring some back.
Okay, but then I get to use this other one for other things.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go get the dead body. And should we tie anything else to it? No? Okay, let's go.
Oh, tie one of these dogs to it. Tie one of these dogs.
Yes.
No. Tie the horse body.
Wait, no. That's gonna...
I just had this mental image of the body not budging and a rocket with a gun. Just whip it around.
But then No, just Poog. Just Poog and a horse head. No, not a horse head. I mean a dog head. Horse will never get off the ground. They can't fly.
So you set up the body of Poog tied to one of the skyrockets.
Yes. I got a flint and tinder.
Any words to commemorate your brave fire priest who died by burning?
I never understood what god he worshipped.
Fly into the air and burn.
I stand next to the fuse and I say, I don't remember his name, and then I light the match.
As he shoots into the sky, it turns out he was not dead, and all you hear is "Poog!"
Oh,
And he
wow,
blows up.
those rockets are majestic.
It's
Fuse
almost
does
like he's
burn
still
into
here.
it. As you're gathered around it, the jet of fire starts out from beneath it. You're mesmerized by the beauty of the fire. The rocket kind of strains in the mud and under Poog's weight before slowly gaining speed. Any of you got to back off of the thing? No. It gains about 10 feet of height before exploding and showering you all with sparks and Poog bits.
Especially the
Oh,
Poog bits.
What a way to leave this place as a goblin.
How beautiful.
Well, I'm gonna go fire this other one into Sandpoint.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to get this boat going because I definitely want to have my honeymoon on here as a goblin pirate.
We just, in the other game, we get back to Sandpoint after we defeat the Rune Lord. They're like, weirdest thing, some goblins just shot some fireworks into our town and ran away.
Mm-hmm. Your successful return to the village, except for Poog, is greeted as you have the box of fireworks. So you're all heroes.
So we all agree that when they ask what happened to Poog, we're going to act like he was never sent with us in the first place, and we're going to be like, who's that? What? We didn't have any casualties at all. It went totally fine. You know,
Future husband.
it was 50 dogs, 20 horses, no problem.
Yes, I imagine one of you at least brought the horse head back.
Oh, 100%. I assume Rita. She claimed that kill. I just burned several dogs
Yes.
alive.
It's she totally chopped that thing's head off, so she's bringing it back as a wedding present to her husband.
And with the fireworks and the horse head, Retta is accepted as Lord. What the fuck did I say his name was?
Teeter totter.
Lord Chief Gatwad's 12th bride / concubine.
I feel like I'm the only person who matters in the world.
One
The
of
rest
12.
the rest of you are rewarded greatly. And Gatwad and Slug remember Poog's name and honor him
Why?
for at least helping to kill the cannibal and Lot's legs.
He was really just a stick in the mud.
Yeah, you weren't
It
there.
exploded. It's a stick in the mud that then exploded.
He mumbled a lot. He stuck a stick in my mouth one time, fought some wasp thing up, punched in the face, and died.
Yeah, frankly, he got in the way more than he helped. And if it wasn't for me, I think no one would have made it out. I'm just saying, I like the goblins who survive.
I don't even remember what his face looked like.
Hey, you got something there on your shirt.
His name was literally Poop.
Uh,
This is the best eulogy you could hope for. Gathered loved ones, honestly, I think this is a net positive for all of us involved.
Especially
Was
because he basically saved
Chuffy.
Chuffy.
Yep.
Chuffy couldn't have taken on that lady alone.
No, Chuffy was dead, man. He was at 1 hit point when Goop ran up.
Man, I really thought I was going to be able to down her with the second sneak attack.
Yeah, me too.